Guys, I got hit by a bicycle on the way home. I was going home and oops, I forgot to pull up the stream avatars. I got hit by a bicycle on the way home. It was truly something of all time. Damn. First of all, I'm good. Dude, the guy also did a hit and run. I'm lucky that shit was a bicycle. Also, before anyone asks, no, I was not on my phone. I was what's it called? I was literally on my phone before I crossed the street, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna put my phone down to cross the street because looking at your phone while crossing the street is bad. So I put my phone down to cross the street, and the guy was like, and also the city where I live in, okay, in the city where I live in, when it's time to cross the street, the lights make like a beep 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 sound to like I think it's for blind people. I think it's for blind people who like. It's so that they can like know when it's time to cross the street, I think. So it has that. So I like put down my phone, I look up and I was getting ready to cross the street. And this guy just like was about to cross a red light. If my body did not stop him, this bitch was about to cross the red light. For the record, I was wearing long sleeves, so I'm like mostly fine. It's just my legs that are a little bit banged up, but like Jesus Christ. He hit me, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? And he was like, sorry. And then he ran. He biked away. I was kind of mad. Actually, I was very mad. I was like, what the fuck? And there was like an old lady that's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine, but like, what the fuck, man? Should have rolled. You get iframes. I wish. I fucking wish iframes existed in real life, man. You were his guardian. Yeah, thank bro. To hit me? Too busy to make sure that the girl that he hit was okay? Christ! My God! Anyways, I'm fine. It's just like I was pissed off already. I bike guys on what bike? Like no, like a bicycle. It was like a bicycle, and he had like a kid in his backseat. I didn't see his face. I kind of wish that bicycles had like license plates and shit like that, but he had a kid in his backseat. There was like a whole like child in like a wagon behind him. So he wasn't going too fast. Luckily, he wasn't going too fast. It wasn't a motorbike. If it was a motorbike, I would not be here right now. If it was a motorbike, you guys would be getting a stream canceled message. If this was a motorbike accident, you would be getting a stream canceled message, not a story about how I got hit by a bicycle on my way home. Yeah, this kid. Yeah, it's good. I'm okay. I did hit the ground, but like luckily I was wearing long sleeves, so like there's just some dirt on my freaking long sleeve now. I mean, that's not good. Yeah, it's not that bad. But like Jesus, like what the hell, man? Actually, what the hell, man? But yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Anyways, how is everyone doing on this lovely Thursday? Is it Thursday today? I think it's Thursday. Dude, the days just like blend together, man. I've been getting so little sleep. I need to get more sleep. Guys, I was gonna originally get some sleep yesterday. I was like tuning in, getting ready for bed, and then my ass was like, I should clean my apartment up here. And then so I was getting ready to like clean my couch, and I found like a couple bugs living inside my couch. Worst day of my life. I was so scared. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So I spent the entire night freaking out over that. And then my mom's boyfriend came over to install my mom's boyfriend came to install like a bug net in front of my window because like my apartment's really hot. So like my mom was like, you should really open the window more. And I was like, I can't because there's a garden right outside. How much sleep you had? Next question. Next question. Do all VTubers live in a dirty? I don't live in a dirty room. I'm a very neat person. I just want to say that really quickly. I'm a very, very neat person. I don't know where that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where that stereotype came from. That like a bunch of VTubers are like dirty or messy. I don't know, but I am like the closest thing you can get to like a. I believe Astra's neat. Thank you. I am like the closest thing you can get to like a I don't want to say all white girls are clean, but like the basic bitch white girl. I am like the closest thing you can get to being a basic bitch white girl while being a VTuber. I am the closest thing you can get to having a basic bitch white girl while being a VTuber. So I'm pretty neat. I am a pretty neat person. I am also very minimalist in terms of how I live too, though. Many VTubers talk about having mold in her, and she's just messy as a person. I'm a mess as a person, but my space is always very neat. My room is also always very neat. That's because I don't have much in my room, though. I think a lot of people who have really messy rooms, like, either don't know how to, like, organize their rooms or have, like, a slight hoarding issue. I think it's like somewhere in between that. They like either don't they don't optimize their space to hold all of their stuff. Hi, Shrenda. They don't optimize their space to carry all the things that they need, or they have a hoarding issue. That's what I think a lot about being neat is that you need to optimize your space to hold all of your items. Hello and welcome to Signed Astra. So you're not going to live. She puts creamy in the La Creamy. That's crazy. Just the Lulu Bazaar Astra Lacame. It's still my last name. You guys know that it's still technically my last name. I just don't have it on my username anymore. I saw pictures on VTuber's room and holy hell, it was a hell. In what way? In what way? Like, was there just like everything on the ground? Dude, I have like nothing on the ground. I have like a chronic fear of like bugs. So like I keep my room very neat also for that reason. You know, like Creamy, you can't. Okay, man. Hi, the Stallion. Let's say hi to everyone first, actually. I don't think I ever said hi to everyone. First to get first day was Hey Hey, and I saw that Hey Hey was watching Kitchen Nightmares. Second to get second was Klein. Hello, Klein. Hi, Sora. Hi, Best. Hi, Sharky. Hi, Klein. Hi, Koi. I'd bike away, too. Thanks, Lance. Hi, Jax. Hi, Why the Stallion. Hi, everyone. I also saw kombu tea. Guys, freaking, yeah, that's what happened. No, that's not what happened. It's like, I live in a very neat space. Why does my onion reset itself all the time? Keep her clothes on. Does he? Does he? Why does he keep taking his clothes off? What the hell? They shouldn't keep their clothes. They shouldn't take their clothes off. You know what, Shareno, your onion just like streaking. Are you into streaking? Hi, Pixel. Hi, Pixel. We're just talking a little bit about room organization. Oh, you guys want to know something crazy from today? So I was at work, right? And for those of you guys who don't know, I work at a pension office. Guys, some person was getting $31,000 after their husband passed away. And I was like, damn, I'm starting to see why people kill their husbands for money. I'm starting to see why people kill their husbands for money at this point. I was like, damn, 31,000. That wasn't even the top. I told my coworker that, and I was like, and then he was just like, oh, that's on the low end of that. That 31,000, that's low. Wild ass. $31,000, man. I would never let my wife know how much you would never let your wife know about your pension. 31K of what, Cat? Yeah. There was another person I saw, $100,000. $100,000. You can trade your husband basically for a car. Hello? You could trade your husband for a car. Think about that. Think about that. You could trade your husband for a car. Worth. Is that why you have 4 husbands you're farming? How many of them do you guys think has a pension? Leon definitely has a pension. I just want to say that. Leon definitely has a pension. I feel like Caleb would have a pension too. Crom, I would just get the entire kingdom. I don't even need the goddamn pension. And then Thekuchi definitely does not. Actually, no. He's a construction worker in the future. I think he might. Wait, you're a pension administrator as well? Matt, don't remind me of my bugs, darling. You know, the grossest thing I dealt with currently. True. We are a tidy household. There's an ant calling my girlfriend's son's room. Ugh. Ew. Leon does it for that. Leon definitely has a pension. Leon definitely has a pension, but I wouldn't kill Leon for his pension. Someone needs to tell boyfriend Coon real quick. No construction worker. Construction workers don't have pensions. Well, I guess that's the only one that doesn't have a pension then. I'll marry him out for love. The rest of them I'll also marry for love, but also like the money bags that comes with it. Dude, 31K worth? Would you guys not? Hello? It's crazy this year for sure. They're everywhere. They're not outside for me, but like, you're marrying for money now. I'm marrying for love. No, I'm marrying for love, but also like 31K it's something. 31K. Hello? I could put a down payment for a house with that, man. Leon probably has none based on how he fought against the government. When do you fight against the government? Oh, I guess in 6? Not really. Not really. I approve. Finally be an Astrid agreement. Dude, 31K? Hello? Okay, 31K is nothing. What about 100K? Your what's it called? The rest of their life, Astrid? Not really. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, I have insurance through my work, so that's one thing I keep reminding her about. Like, what do you mean? Like, if you get hurt, do you have life insurance through work? Do you have life insurance? Stallion, do you have life insurance? Answer quick carefully. Answer carefully. Answer very, very, very carefully. Because that determines I'm not gonna say it. Don't answer that. Answer that with lots of thought in mind. Because I'm eyeing that shit up. I'm eyeing that shit up after that, man. You guys don't understand. Like, yeah, 31K is not a lot, but like, it's something. As to be like, oh no, my husband died. Well, whatever. I guess I'll go claim a pension and buy a car. 100K! What car can you buy with 100K? How much are cars averagely, by the way? How much are cars? How much are cars average? don't have a car, so I have no reference in terms of how much a car is worth. But anyone here know? You could buy a Tesla. Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad? I know socially that's bad, but like, IDK depends on brand. What if I just want a Toyota? I don't want to get a nice car. I do not ever want to get a nice car, guys. If I ever get a nice car, that shit is dying. That shit is getting cooked so quickly. Hold on, 31,000 divided by number of years. I have life insurance, but you'll never find me shitbag. Okay, then how much is your life insurance? Toyota low-key kind of nice. Thank you, Fasting Moon. Welcome in. See, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for agreeing with me. Because a lot of people out there be like, I want a BMW, I want a Mercedes. Bro, just give me a Toyota. Because the 9 out of 10 chances I might crash that thing. I still can't drive. Momster also says that she's like over the luxury car phase. So she has a Toyota. She used to have like a Jaguar. She used to have like a BMW and a Jaguar. And now she just drives a Toyota around because she said that she's like super over the expensive car phase. I heard Toyotas are also reliable though. Isn't that it? Isn't that also a thing where like Toyotas are a lot more reliable than other cars? Or they're cheaper to repair. Excuse me. I'm also eating right now. Both? They're both reliable and cheaper to repair? Okay, yeah, there you go. So much they use them. Wait, are you serious? Wait, are you telling me that war cars are what's it called? Wait, really? Dude, I want a Toyota now. What the hell? Dude, if I ever get a car, I'm getting a Toyota then. What the hell? But first of all, bold of you guys to assume I'm gonna get my driver's test done. Bold of you guys to assume I'm ever gonna get my license first. Yeah, don't get a nice car. You'll take a left turn as an advice, not a command. No! It's not that I'll take a right turn out of command. I will instead of taking a left turn, I'll just turn right 3 times. I don't understand why there's like a definite need to turn left if you could just like turn right 3 times. Like, yeah, it takes longer, but like it's safer. That's why I said Tacoma. Is that a Toyota car? Let me look this up. Toyota Tacoma. You said 2x2? There is also the Great Toyota War. What do you mean? Like when people just drove to... Whoa, that is a truck. I don't want a truck. I kind of want a car shorter than me. Is that bad? I want like a car that's shorter than me. I want a car that's shorter and smaller than me just because it's funny. Can I do that? There are cars shorter than me for sure. I know that there are. Right, I'm heading to bed. Have a good stream last. Bye, Jax! Thank you for dropping by, Jax. But yeah, that is my out. Hi, Red. That is my current desire, to get a car smaller than me. Get a Lamborghini. They're very short. Yeah, but Lamborghinis are expensive and they're considered nice cars, Kombu. Remember, I can't drive. Hi, Night Bells. I can't drive. I have my road test. Not my road. Sorry, I haven't taken my road test. I haven't even taken a, what's it called? It was the part of the Chad lib. Really? Oh, did they just like, oh my God. I'm closing the window. Hold on. Consider a bike. I just got hit by one. Also, my mom said to never drive a motorcycle. Also, can I just say that when I was younger, they're coming for me for what? Oh, is it because I said that I was ready to kill my husband for 31K? Dude, I'm not even married yet. Hello, how's everyone doing? We're doing good. We're talking. Okay, Nightbells, I want to say this really quickly. Hello, GM Hina. Welcome in, Raiders. Hold on. I'm not married. However, here, let me give you a shout out first. What were you playing? Let me do this shout out so I can actually see what you're playing. Art! What were you drawing? Okay, other question. Raiders, would you guys kill your husband for 31K? Would you guys kill your husband for 31K? Wait, what? What? Am I dumb? Oh, there is! There's also Elaine Blair. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Raiders. My name is Astra. I was going to say Chief Messenger. I am the newly ascended Archangel of Delusion. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Astra. I'm the newly ascended Archangel of Delusion, who believes being Delulu truly is the Salulu. Now that the cooldown's done, can I actually shout you out? God, we're discussing. I'm confused. Okay, let me explain this to you really quickly, okay? So what happened? Was I work in my day job. I work at a pension office, and for those, I have to wait a minute. Give me a second, Elaine. Give me a second. Stick around if you would like. By the way, Raiders, if you need a raid to run, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, stay in the conversation because you're about to hear a real story. So, I work at a pension office, right? And today when I was working, I saw a piece of paper that said some lady whose husband died was getting 31K. She's getting 31K for the sheer fact that her husband kicked the bucket. And when I said that, I saw that, I was like, damn, I'm starting to see why people kill their husbands now. I'm starting to see why people kill their husbands for money now. That's why. How big are your wings? That's a joke. For all intents and purposes, what I said was a joke. Do not come for me. I am 110% kidding. In Minecraft. I can see why people kill their husbands in Minecraft now. I can see why don't give me that look. Hi, guys. Don't give me that look. You know that I'm right. Can I shout you out now? How long is a minute? Truly? There we go. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, both of you. Let's see, what were you playing, Elaine? Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Is that like a work with me kind of game? Arrest the Angel. Yeah, Raiders, if you saw a model and said, oh, she must be cute and nice. I am cute and nice! I'm gonna go hug my husband. We're both sorry. Wait. Tell your husband I said sorry, Hina. I'm so sorry if he heard that. No, I am nice. This is why my worth is mostly 401k. Wife can't distributions immediately, and I'm worth the longer I'm alive. That's true. We're not sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry to your husband. This is just an amusing thought, okay? Here's another thing that happened. Yeah, I work with me kind of game. He and I were ooh! Oh, so you guys were both doing art. Damn. Is it effective? Wait, Elaine, is that effective? Had seen you on Twitter until thank you! Shit. I guess you kind of regret that now, huh? Sorry. It's something that just happened today. For those of you who don't know me, I like to talk a lot about my daily life. So here's another story from today. So someone was retiring. No. Another woman's husband died, right? No. I don't have a husband. First of all, no, I do. His name is Leon S. Kennedy. He has a pension. I don't really think I want to kill him, though. I like to keep him around. But, guys, this is something else that happened today. This is my marriage certificate, by the way, to anyone who is doubting. So something else that happened today. I was at work, right? And I received a document that a woman's husband had just died. A woman's husband had just kicked the bucket, and she is there to claim pension for like her half of her part of the pension after the husband died, right? But when I look into the guy's files, his beneficiary is another woman that says common law wife. He has a lawfully wedded wife and a common law wife, and his common law wife is on the beneficiary. So I'm like, oh, Did he not tell? Does she not know? So I was just kind of sitting there, like I called my boss and I was like, what do I do? What do I file her thing under? Did he? Yeah, exactly. It was the drama. I was like, did he? Was he cheating on her? Was he cheating on her and then had like a common law wife and then like left nothing to his real wife? I'm like, oh shit. It's actual insane drama. That is true drama. Prominently displaying your merit. Yes, I am, because I need to squash any doubters. None of the raiders were doubting me, but I had to pre-squash any incoming doubts. See, this is why you have a will. No doubt about it. That's true. We were talking about that last time. I was like, guys, what age do you guys think is the right age to write the will? Raiders, what do you think? Kina, Elaine, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think is the right age to write a will? And what would you write in there? Because I'm saying, if I ever write a will, I'm going to try to cause as much drama as possible and say I'm leaving everything I have to the kid that loves me most. And if that's not okay, I'm going to say, you want my inheritance? Go look for it. I left everything there for the person that finds it. I'm gonna live stream my death and then put that message out. That's a One Piece reference, by the way, for anyone who didn't get that one. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna leave a map. Why would I leave a map? I'm gonna send everybody out on the journey. I'm gonna send everybody out on the journey to make it everyone else's problem. And then my One Piece will just be like two chips. 2 pieces of chips. That's the most you're getting from me. Okay, so if I have kids or if I'm sick, then I will write a will. So you would write a will when you have next of kin to leave to. Or if you know for sure you're kicking the bucket. I get, that makes sense. Because I was told that I should write one now, and I'm only 24. I just want to make this clear. I'm only 24. I don't think I need a will yet. One Piece. Yeah! I love One Piece. I love One Piece. I have a law fan fiction that I have not. Yeah, I have to keep writing. But listen, I'll get back to it. I've been in a writing mood lately. I'm kind of inspired lately to write. Not by anyone in particular, but like in general. Thank you for pulling up my socials, Klein. But yeah, so yeah, nothing about age. If you need to leave money and shit to a person, it depends on you. Okay, can I leave everything I have to my cat? Law fan handshake. The thing is, I used to really like Law Elaine, but after I started writing that fanfic of him, for some reason, this happens every time. Whenever I start writing a fanfic about a character, like any like personal affection I have towards a character just dies. I still like him a lot as a character, but I don't see him as husband anymore, sadly. But I still really, really like his character. I have a One Piece story. Go read it if you want to. If you scuba dive or skydive, you should have one immediately. Just a little tip. Like if you do anything thrilling. What if you do like dirt biking? Like dirt biking or like monster truck rallies. Make it like a saw puzzle where they have to murder. Dude, I could do it like Danganronpa. And then I could do it like the mastermind is like my spirit. My spirit left into like, not my spirit, like my soul in like an AI chip. I'm gonna do the real life Danganronpa. Like I said, my life goal is to cause as much chaos as possible on my way out. Listen, I bet you, I've been there. Heaven is not very fun. It is a boring ass place, okay? If you work with Red Bull, you most definitely should have a will. What do you mean if I work with Red Bull? What do you mean if I work with Red Bull? Why? Do Red Bulls give you problems, like heart issues? That's what I heard. I heard a lot of energy drinks can give you heart issues. Maybe, but scuba and skydiving are mostly seen as extremely risky. Probably won't get life insurance if they know you do either. Really? Wait, when you apply for life insurance, do they actually ask you what they do? She says that because I'm not saying that because I got kicked out. It was nice, Astra, and we got expelled from it. No, they just do crazy shit. Really? Red Bull? Like the company? Like the Red Bull gives you wings company? That one? Now we work in the field. Yeah? At least you guys have something to do other than play slots all the time. You guys don't just sit around anymore. I got a raid and run though. It was super nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you too, Elaine. It was really nice meeting you too. Thank you for the raid and thank you for the introduction as well. Also, if you're still here, is that lo-fi session thing any good? They try to exchange airplanes mid. Oh shit. Okay, maybe they would not give you life insurance. No, maybe but wait. Yes, so they know if insuring you is a good idea. Is that how car insurance works too? Do you need to have car insurance? Just out of curiosity, when you get a car, do you need to have car insurance? Oh, I forgot that the thing is not booted. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you for the head pads, Hellbound Leopard. Do you need to have car? Yes, kinda. Depends on where you live. In the US, yes, you need insurance to get a license. Wait, you do? Wait, I have a question. If I get my first car insurance at 24 years old, how high are my premiums gonna be? How high are my premiums gonna be? Because this depends on whether or not I get my license ever. How high are my premiums gonna be? Is it gonna be really bad? I believe those gonna jump from space. Well. As a new driver, your premium's gonna be high regardless. I thought it depends on your age. It's best not to think about it. Depends on what you drive too. So if I go get some like beat up shit from Facebook Marketplace, do you think they're more likely to insure me? Are they less likely or more likely to insure me? Because if I get some beat up, like a beater car, that's what they're called, right? You can own a car and have insurance without a license. Wait, but I thought you need a license to get the car, to buy the car. Less? Okay, that's the goal. I get some beat up ass car. And that's what I'll do. I'm not even intending on getting a good car if I ever get a car, man. Check different companies. I can't really help you with Canadian insurances. Help. I don't know anything, man. Hi, Clark. No, parents put cars in their kids' names all the time. Wait, really? Wait, why? Why do they do that? So they can put it on their kids' credit or something like that? That counts as credit, right? Isn't Canada insurance hell? Like, you even have one for phones? I don't have phone insurance. Dude, my phone is directly from Apple. Unless you count Apple Care insurance. I didn't even get Apple Care, man. I didn't even get Apple Care for that shit. Cars under parents' names cost less insurance, usually. So why would they put it in the kid's name then? Why would they put it in the kid's name? Because it's going to cost more in insurance then, isn't it? It's better tax-wise. What? That's insane. Have you guys heard of stories about like parents opening credit cards under their kid's name and then like super overspending it? Have you guys heard of that? I've seen stories like that on Reddit. I am a Reddit lurker. I am a true Reddit lurker. My favorite is Best of Redditor updates. Who doesn't love Best of Redditor updates? To be fair, who doesn't? Usual story, yes. Usual stories, yes, yeah. Dude, I want to do like a Reddit reading. I want to do a Reddit reading for shits and giggles someday. We should do that. That's insane. And like, but the kid can't even sign off on it. Isn't that like kind of illegal? Isn't that like low-key impersonation? Like, no parents on the sane mind should give a kid a credit card. I got a credit card. I got a credit card when I was like 16. I guess that's not a kid age, huh? I guess it's not very kid age. Actually, my younger cousin has had a credit card since she was like about 10, but my younger cousin is a very, very responsible girl. She is a very, very responsible girl. So like her parents gave her a credit card when she was pretty young. Your mom is totally not of say. Okay, ma'am. You know what? That's fair. Damn, y'all were giving credit cards? Yeah. Wait, when did you open your credit card? Fingerprints, stamps, normal writing of name, etc. Everything works? I thought you would need to like have the person there to sign off on it. That's insane. Give them a secured credit card with like $200, $300. Yeah, exactly. 20? You were 20 when you got your first credit card? Yikes, man. Dude, I had mine. No, sorry. I didn't have my own credit card. I had a, what is it called? What is that called? Like a card holder? Like a companion card holder? Yeah, I was a companion card holder under my mom. And then I got my first like personal credit card when I was like 20. So like about the same age as you, Les. But that was in the US. My first Canadian credit card was last year when I was 23. I only heard stories about kids overspent their parents' credit card. There are people who do the opposite. Yes, there are parents who take out credit cards in their kid's name and like spend it. That does exist, Combo. I've seen that on Reddit. I've also seen stories like that on people talk about it on TikTok. Dude, which kid will refuse their parents? Me? Me? Hello? Have you heard the story of how I got the COVID vaccine? Have you heard that story, man? Hold on. Let's see. I had a debit card early and then a credit card later. Same as Holy. 3 years after I got a job. Oh, you're the same as Lance? 3 years after you got a job? Did your parents not give you did your parents not that's crazy. I was told that everyone should get a credit card when they turn 18 or something like that. And also a lot of banks have kid credit cards. They have teenage use credit cards. To be fair, it's good to start building your credit young. To be fair, it's pretty good to start building your credit when you're young. You and mom's... that's great. Credit card is dangerous for people with poor spending habits. Credit cards aren't for everyone. Yeah, but in countries like the US, you need a credit card for everything. In countries like the US, there are some places that don't even take debit is a thing. There are some places that don't even take debit. I grew up poor. Parents didn't have anything to give me, so how would I pay off a credit card? I guess, but in my head, the way that I've always used a credit card, Stallion, is that I use it like a debit card. The way that I always did is I use it like a debit card, and I only spend if I have the money to immediately pay it off. That's why I almost got accused of credit cycling, because I instantly pay it off. The charges hit my credit card, and I just instantly transfer the money to pay it off. Damn, where are debits not accepted? There are some restaurants when I was in New York that were like, oh, we don't accept debit cards here. And I was like, what do you mean you don't accept debit cards? And they're like, cash or credit? And I'm like, hello? I had to pay in cash a lot. I just want to say that really quickly. I had to pay in cash a lot because your girl, when the US did not have a credit card for a while. Almost the whole world does normal things. The US is just plain weird. That's true. The US healthcare system is one thing. Right, but until I was 18, I didn't get money. Once I got a job, I waited for a bit. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I would say that's pretty. I will say that's very responsible of you. The fact that you know that you need to build good spending habits first. Good on you, honestly. A lot of people don't do that. Also, the amount of people that I've seen online that are like, dude, credit cards are free money. And I'm like, what do you mean credit cards are free money? And they're like, you just spend and you only have to pay off $10 a month. And I'm like, yikes. I'm like, yikes. Dude, you guys want to know something? Restaurants, the fuck do you do if you don't have either on you? That's why it usually says on the door, we only take credit or cash. That's why it says that. That's why my parents end up they think that, you think that you only need to pay off the minimum payment. Yeah, that's why credit cards aren't good. Yeah, but points, man. I want points. I want free trips. Hello? I get credit cards for free trips. Not free trips, but point trips. That's why I use a credit card. I don't use the cashback ones. I use points because I want to go on vacation. I don't want to pay anything for said vacation. Hi, legal. Here, some people don't take credit cards. It's the opposite. Really? The worst here is that people don't take Amex. The question of do you take Amex is real, because Amex in Canada, there's this one credit card in Canada, this one Amex credit card that has really, really good benefits. It has really, really, really good benefits, and people really like them. What's AMEX? Amex. American Express. That's what it means. You don't feel the weight of what you're spending. Well, with credit cards, yeah, it's because it's quote unquote free money, and like Stallion says, that's how people end up in so much debt. It's weird once in a while. I heard of something nobody does but the US and another super underdeveloped country. That's because the US likes to do things very backwards. Here, if they take card, they take whatever. It's the one system is for everything. Do you guys take Amex, Koi? Do you know if people take Amex? Do you have to ask everywhere? Do you take Amex? All right, Canadian. What? Well, the reason why they don't take it is because some scams and not cause any financial problems. The fuck is that? Hello? Am I the only motherfucker here who knows what Amex is? That's gonna be my new question of the day for every raider that comes in. Do you guys not know what Amex is? I know what it is. Apparently, some people here don't. I guess it's called American Express, but still. I thought a lot of other European countries also take Amex. Hold on, let me. Amex, American Express. Yeah. This is what it is. It's basically a credit card company. This is the quote unquote best credit card here in Canada. I feel like the monthly fees are a little bit high. Not that one, this one. I feel like the monthly fees are a little bit high for what they're asking for, but you get like 5 times the points on like food and groceries, which is like mostly everyone's highest spending category, right? Besides rent. But rent is usually paid through like a portal, like through direct deposit. But like this is a really, really good credit card because you get 5 times the points on like restaurants, groceries, and then you get 3 times the points on streaming, 2 times the points on gas and transit, and one for everything else. Exists here too. Okay, yeah. There must be a spend amount. No, there isn't a spend amount. There's just a monthly fee of $15 a month. I think it's less expected because the fees are worse than Visa. It is worse than Visa, but I will say that these multipliers are really, really good. Never heard about it. Really? Yeah, the multipliers are really, really good. That's why people like to use them here. And the other thing about it is that you can transfer it to any airline. They have a bunch of partner airlines. Here, let me see if I can find the partner airlines. Amex, Travel, Partner Airlines. Partner Airlines. They have a lot of partner airlines. Aeroplan, Air Canada, Air France, British Airways. They have a lot. Cathay Pacific if you want to go to Asia, Delta Airlines if you want to go within the US, Air France for Europe, British Airways. There you go. I got 3 times a point for subbing. Yeah, exactly. If you have an Amex Cobalt, you would get 3 times the points for subbing to me. You would get 3 times the points. That's crazy. Seems good for people always. Happy birthday, Mayu! Mayu! Wait, it's your birthday today. I gotta say this really quickly. Everyone say happy birthday to Mayu. I didn't get to drop by today because I was at work, and it's kind of awkward to pull out your phone in the middle of a reception desk. I'm sorry, Mayu, but it is your birthday today. I know that. Happy birthday, Kyla. Thank you, Astrid. You're so sweet. I knew it. I kept it in mind. I was gonna drop by, but I didn't have time. Sorry. It's really awkward to pull out your, what's it called? Your Kyla. Yeah, in Chinese too. Yeah. It's because I know she could speak Chinese. I know you could speak Chinese. I dropped by once and I saw that you had the Chinese. You had the bilingual tab. So yeah, us Chinese girls unite. But yeah, so we were talking. No, it is for people who travel a lot, but it's also like in general, if you want to like take a trip once a year, if you want to take a trip once a year and don't really want to pay, I mean, it's not a bad choice. It's not a bad choice of a credit card. But like I said, I feel like the monthly fees are a little bit high. The monthly fees are like, it's like what, $200 a year? That's a lot. I pay like what? Thank you for the follow, Bumpkin. I pay about $120 in credit card fees a year. Yeah, $120 in credit card fees a year. Hello, welcome in, Bumpkin. We're talking a little bit about credit cards. Only 4 restaurants have benefits with that shit here. Really? Oh, well, I guess it's not worth it then. Do they require you to keep the card for a year or two? No. They also don't have a spending. They also don't have a spending minimum. I think with Amex. No, they don't have a spending minimum. No, you don't have a spending minimum. You don't have to have it for a year or two. You just get the benefits right off the bat. Because I started collecting points on my card like pretty much. I don't have this card because I am with RBC. Not an ad, but I do have an RBC card. So I'm very much within the ecosystem. I'm also lucky because my first credit card that I got was one that collects points really well too. It's kind of like the Amex Cobalt, but like it has less partner airlines. Yeah, all the benefits I'm reading are only in high-end places. No, oh, that's why. I use a credit union, so I don't have to pay any fees as long as I make certain deposits every month. Wait, you can do that? I just like, basically what I do is like any annual, like any yearly subscriptions I have, I toss like whatever much, like because it's like what, $120 120 a year. So like every month I toss like $10 and every month I toss like $10 into an account. And I keep that for the entire year. I have like funds like that for credit cards. I have funds like that for Christmas gifts too. So that's a tip from me. This is not financial advice, but it's a financial hack. It's not financial advice, but financial hack from me. What I do is I set aside a certain amount of money every month to collect up during so when Christmas time comes, it doesn't hit the wallet as hard. When Christmas time comes, the wallet does not get hit as hard. That's why. Did you get a Walmart MasterCard? They keep telling me to go one. No. Do not get a Walmart MasterCard. Do not. This is from what I've seen. I generally do not think that any of the like Amazon credit cards or like Walmart MasterCards, the only one that I heard is actually mildly worth it in Canada is the Rogers one. Yeah, any store brand cards are a scam. The only one that I've mildly heard is actually kind of worth it is the Rogers MasterCard, because if you have, I think, either home internet or like phone with Rogers, you get like 2 times the points on that. You get 2 times the points for like stuff that you have to pay anyways. But that's only if you're like 100% like invested into Rogers, which like I should have when I lived at my old place, but I don't only use Rogers now. Only my phone is Rogers. Oh yeah, do you guys want to know something? I kind of bamboozled my phone company. I kind of bamboozled my phone internet company because so I was originally at Rogers, right? And I was paying like $65, which is like their average per month. When I moved in April, my home internet was TELUS. And TELUS asked me, they're like, "Do you want to swap over to TELUS for phone internet?" And for your phone plan, because we can do better. And I was like, "Okay, how much can you do?" And they said we could do 50. And I was like, "All right, that sounds pretty good." I saved $15. So I went ahead and I swapped over to TELUS. Their phone sucks. Their phone plan sucks. High key, data, nowhere to be seen. Data is nowhere to be seen. I would be in my goddamn house and I would have no data. I have Wi-Fi, but if I wanted to ever swap to data, that's where they exactly. That's where they get you. So in order to win me back, like a month or 2 later, Rogers calls me back and they're like, "Hey, we would like to buy you back." And I was like, "Oh yeah? How much are you offering to buy me back?" They hit me. They were like, "Well, how much are you paying?" Keep in mind, guys, I'm paying $50. I said I'm paying 45. And they said, "All right, we could do 40. And this is how I swapped back to my original phone plan with 50 gigabytes more data, by the way. 50 gigabytes of more data. And for $25 cheaper. I swapped back. I kind of bamboozled them. Is that lying? Yeah, but like, hey, worth. I pay $25 less in phone bills per month now. Yeah, insane dub on my part. Yeah, that's the story of how I bamboozled my phone company. And I went back to Rogers anyways. They cheat you money. They do. Exactly. Big W. They cheat you out of money all the time. When your internet stops working, they freaking cheap you out of that. And then TELUS, I'm not going back to TELUS, dude. I'm not calling back to TELUS. There's no way in hell I'm ever going back to TELUS. I was on the train. Listen, the trains here in my city, they're not underground trains. They're all above ground trains. So like realistically, the data should work pretty well. It was as if I was underground when I was with TELUS. And I know for a fact that it should not be that bad because A, I swapped back to Rogers now and it's perfectly fine. And before I swapped back, it was also fine. So I know it's a TELUS issue. I just paid 250 USD on 2 phones? That's a lot, I feel like. That's a lot. Is that not Moo? Train is overground. Yeah, the train is above ground. It's called a sky train. They call it a sky train. Also, hi, Pike. They call it a sky train because, it's in the sky. Underground is usually called metro. Yes. Metro or subway. Not even paying for the phones either. Oh, wait. 250 per month or 250 total? I'm assuming there's like a monthly fee too, right? That's insane. Dude, I bought my own phone though, to be fair. I did like the BYOD, bring your own device. We pay less than that for 4 lines. I think it depends on where you are. I think it depends on where you are. Because when I was in New York, I was paying like $100 per month for a phone plan. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I thought that phone plans in the US was supposed to be cheaper. Turns out it wasn't. It was not. When I went there, and that was like the one misconception. If I had to pick one misconception that everyone has about going to the US when you're in Canada, everyone for some reason thought the phone plan would be cheaper. And I was like, okay, when I moved there, I was like, okay, surely be cheaper. Dude, it was like 120 gigabytes. And the reason why I got it down to 100 is because I had like the auto pay on. I pay around 15 to 20 for 4. Dude, what the fuck? Let me have some of that. AT&T per month due to them messing up my plan. Two $100 plans instead of them adding a line instead. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's when you go complain. It's harder for the signal to get into a train because of metal parts. Okay. It was fine when I was in Rogers. With Rogers, it was fine. I don't know why TELUS is having an issue. Add us on. Yeah, add us on too. All of us need to hop on Klein's phone plan right now. I'd raise hell. Yeah, I know. I would too. I would absolutely raise hell. Listen, I always say this. I'm a pretty shy person, but I have no issue giving shit to customer service workers if they fuck up. If they fuck up, I am gonna be the first one to call them and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I know that it's bad to yell at customer service workers. I don't yell at restaurant waiters. Waiters, I never do. But like service providers, like TELUS or Rogers or like, not even that, like any real service providers, I'm just like, I don't owe you. For the poor people, I feel bad, but also at the same time, I don't owe the company shit, man. I don't owe the company shit. You can be assertive without yelling. It's yes, exactly. It is. I am assertive. I am very assertive. I don't ever get very upset at them. I say yell, but like I am just very firm with them because a lot of them just kind of try to brush you off from my experience. If I'm going to yell, I ask for the managers. Dude, I was on the phone with like Apple the other day because the phone that I used for my model tracking, it was doing a weird thing, right? I was on the phone with the girl for like an hour, and she kept having me check back to the VPN. And I just want to say, I had the patience of a fucking saint. I was like, it's not, I don't have any VPN. I don't have this. I don't have that. No, this phone does not have even internet. I don't even have cellular on this damn phone. And then eventually she was like, I need to escalate this to my manager. Very nice guy. He was a very chill guy. And he was like, I have only seen your issue like 2 times in my entire time working here at Apple. And I was like, damn. So should I go buy a lottery ticket, man? And he's like, probably. They're very chill if you're nice to them. But you have to be assertive, especially with something like in my experience, the people that you have to be the most assertive with are phone companies and Amazon. Jeff Bezos, but the poor people who work under Jeff Bezos are tired AF. They do not want to do more work than they have to. But like, dude, if I spent like $100 on a freaking something, I better be getting my item. As a tech worker, I understand I hate going through check steps. The real thing, Stallion, is not the human behind it. It's not the human behind it. It's the fact that, I'm going to tell you, from my perspective, as someone who had to go through this like several times with TELUS, the main issue that I had was not actually the customer service workers. It's the fact that navigating the AI bot to get to a real person is actual hell on earth. Whoever decided having AI bots as like an answering machine was a good idea, they need to take a backflip off. They need to take a backflip off the Eiffel Tower, man. They need to take a backflip off the Eiffel Tower. I keep talking to the AI bot and I'm like, speak to representative. And they're like, I can help you if you just tell me the issue. And then I can transfer you to the correct representative. And I'm just like, okay, here's my issue. And they're like, I can actually help you with that. And they don't do anything to help with that. And then I'm like, speak to representative. That's why usually when I get on call with someone, I'm usually already kind of annoyed. But you gotta. I'm trying to comment. You gotta try to comment. And the mess up with AI, mess with the AI bot first. 90% of the time, you can mess it up and get a real person fast. Wait. How do you mess it up? Wait. Do you have a tip? Do you have any tips for how to mess it up? Thank you for my hydrate bust. Do you have any fuck with AI bot tips? I would like some fuck with AI bot tips. Dude, those AI bots are like the most painful things in existence. They are such pain to deal with. A lot of companies deliberately make their checklists so you have to give up so that you yes, that is true. They make it purposely harder for you to unsubscribe or leave a thing so that you kind of just give up and say, okay, I'll do it next time. And then you'll restart the thing. That's why unsubscribing from a lot of services are a lot of work, because you have to take a survey and whatever. And usually people are like, they're hoping that people will be just like, fuck it, I'm not going to take this. I'm just going to keep it for now and I'll do this another day. And then you forget and they charge you another month and that's $7 away. That's $7 into the bank for them again. But yeah, that's what I understand. But I'm always pretty stubborn about that stuff. But like, listen, I say yell. I don't actually yell at them. I'm decently nice to customer representatives. Unless the person just does not know what they're doing, then I'm like, just let me talk to your freaking manager, man. Well, the first one is if they scrub input. Like, can you feed it input to change its behavior? Then try feeding a hard bad questions or answers. And if it isn't in the list of common issues, they'll escalate. I see. So, because I usually just go speak to a representative, and then the AI bot's like, I can definitely help you. Trust me. And I'm like, I do not want to. I would rather talk to someone real. I would rather talk to a real person. I don't care. I don't care if it's like an offshore, not even in the office. Let me talk to someone. They can help me more than this clanker ever can. Anyone can ever help. A real person can help me more than the clanker. Hard C. Hard A. Clanka. Oh god, what game today? The air never brings. They never does. It's so complicated to clicking 10 numbers. Oh my god, dude! Freaking Rod, not freaking Rod. TELUS asked you. They try to verify you by asking you to put in your what's it called? They ask you to verify your address by putting in like only the digits of your postal code. That's painful. You're triggering my need to hell dive. Hell dive? Wait, why? Also, what game today? Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Real. Nuzlocke real. Definitely real. Definitely did not lose to the rival immediately. Did not frame one lose to rival. Yeah, it's all about the AI training. They have a limited scope. Once you can escape, they'll trigger a real person if it's good anyways. Okay, I'll remember that. I will try to remember that. So basically, just confuse it. Just confuse it. Like some company, when you call them and they ask them what's my, and then they said ask them what's my problem. What do you mean? Oh, the AI? Yeah, they ask you such broad questions. Can I kill? Oh, that's true. You can just play Liza P for that though. But to be fair, the bots in Liza P actually have heart. You want to? Do I want a Pokedoku? Do I really want a Pokedoku? I never want a Pokedoku. Also, I saw that comment. Platinum is a good one. It is a good one. However, I'm not very good at Pokemon. As in I in this lifetime have won Pokedoku like 4 times. We haven't done it in a while. I've done it on my own time because of Nian. Nian forces me to do it sometimes. I know this is Blaziken. Hi, Lychee! I know this one's Blaziken. Hi, Lychee! How was your day? I'm assuming you can't stay for long. Is this Reshiram? I think Reshiram. Wait, legendaries no longer include... Okay, no. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think Reshiram is fire. I think Reshiram is fire. Okay, we're good. Oh shit! I could have went Moltres. You're right. You're totally right. I could have went Moltres. Oh. No, we got a pack for a wedding this weekend. I want to read up and say hi. Ooh, exciting! Are either of you gonna be participating, guys? Wait, before the ads hit, I think I said this before. Bestie Kun is now officially engaged. Hell yeah! Unfortunately, ya girl, he isn't doing a wedding, so ya girl isn't gonna get invited to be a maid of honor, not maid of honor, but like groomswoman? Groomswoman? Is that a thing? Yeah, that is. No, neither. Lychee, have you guys ever been in a wedding party? What do you mean no wedding? Oh, they're not gonna do a wedding. They're just not gonna do a wedding. They're just not gonna do a wedding. They're just gonna elope because they would rather spend the money on a honeymoon, which makes sense. Because like weddings are fucking expensive. Have you guys seen those memes where like it's like you tell someone that it's like a let's do Zacian. Yeah, let's do Zacian. What? Is Zacian not fair fighting type? Wait, is Zacian not fight a type? No. It's fair. I'm ending it all. Yeah, I've been to 2 weddings, my brother's and best friend. Wait, were you in the party though? I'm asking in the party. Were you in the party? Were you in the wedding party? Did you get to like be with everyone else and like like truly be a part of the a part of the festivities by sitting at the front of the table? That's what I want. Listen, as a wedding party member, I would like the opportunity to have a speech. That's what I want. I was a groomsman. And is it exciting? Is it fun? Thank you for the follow, Delta. Was it exciting? Did you get to, is it like everything I've ever dreamed of? Is it everything I've ever dreamed of? Where you get to like do a speech and shit like that? I want to do a speech at Bestie Coon's wedding so badly. I've been a bridesmaid. Well, I guess a groomsmaid. Yeah, I would be a groomsmaid, I guess. Not a bridesmaid. I'm not that close with the bride. I know her, but we're not that good friends. I'm closer with Bestie Coon because obviously he's my best friend. Yeah, it's fun depending on the other, but it depends on the other. Wait, it depends on the vibe of them. Oh my, she is to be. No, I'm not gonna be a bridezilla, mate. But back. That's crazy. Hi, Sneaky. Congrats to Bestie Kun though. Is the engagement recent? It happened on my debut day. Actually, I woke up on my debut day and I saw the message and I was like, I typed congrats and I was like, okay, I gotta go prep now. And then he sat me down the other day and we finally got to sit down. And he messaged me. And this is what he said. Hold on. Let me pull up his message. Here it is. It was good for my grad trip. Cause he's a lawyer. He's a recent graduate of law school. For his grad trip, his dad booked them a private villa in France, and he proposed to her at the villa. In the backyard of the villa, and it was like there's like a pool. There's facing the mountain. There's the ocean on the side. It's a real nice place. He sent me a video too. I can't show you guys for obvious reasons, but it's a pretty nice place. I knew 90% of the party, so we were cool. That's cute. Thank you for doing your daily post, Mark Lychee. But yeah, that's what happened. Oh yeah, I have to do the Pokedoku. Sorry for boring you guys with the details. What's the best place and atmosphere to propose? It depends on the person. Listen, if the girl, the only thing I will say, okay, Zamazenta's got to be fighting type, right? Okay. Then we're doing Zacian. I know Eternatus works too. And then this one, Toxicroak? No, not boring. Yeah! It depends on the person. Average, it depends on the person. Like, if you're dating someone who doesn't want a flash mob, don't give them a flash mob. If you're dating someone who doesn't like the idea of being the center of attention, don't put them the center of attention. It depends. It fully depends, Average. It depends on the person that either you're proposing to or yeah. It depends on the person you're proposing to. Toxicroak? No, not Toxicroak. What was his name? Toxtricity? Is this guy from Galar? I think so. Can I do the G-Max one? Yeah, we'll do the G-Max one. So then I know they're from Galar. No help. Yeah, no help. This one is Gengar? I think Gengar is Ghost Poison. Is he poison? I'm pretty sure he's poison type. Okay. Ghost fighting. Huh? I feel like that's got to be counterintuitive, no? Is there a ghost type legendary? No helping me, by the way. Is there a ghost type legendary? There's a ghost type legendary? Is there a ghost type legendary? I wish I had long-haired rich girlfriend kid. That's crazy. Yeah, no helping. I won't do Marshadow. There's two options. We won't do Marshadow. What is fighting ghost type? There's more than one. Is there two? Is there only two? Did Average just make this harder for me then? Did you guys just make this harder? I think it's a ghost type. Is there a ghost type legendary? I'm trying to think. The birds are not. There's no first two. There's one more. Oh, you actually made this harder for me. You actually made this harder than me for me, Average. You hate me. You hate me. Let's do the ghost type legendary first. Who's the ghost type legendary? Pretty funny. Pretty funny irony, actually, at least. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean funny irony? What? Is it Marshadow a mystic? Actually, yeah, I think legendaries don't count now. Hold on. I think, yeah, mythical Pokemons don't count as legendaries now. What? Is there a ghost type legendary? A centipede from Platinum? Is there a centipede? Who's the centipede? What is a centipede from Platinum? What? What is a centipede from Platinum? What is that? Huh? A ghost type legendary? Gotta be, shut up! A ghost type legendary? I'm trying to think. I'm lost too. Okay, see, I lied to you. You and I aren't the only ones. Okay. Okay, let me think about the legendaries. The first one was the birds. The second one is the dogs. And then there's Lugia and then Ho-Oh. None of them are ghost type. And then there's Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Mewtwo also counts, but Mewtwo and Mew are not ghost type. And then does Rotom count? Does Rotom count? Does Rotom count as a legendary? What is considered a legendary? What is considered a legendary now? Oh, no, wait, I remember. Hold on. I think this is it. Let's go. I'm good. The main Boxmon? Legendary Platinum? Ah, frickin'! Of course it was Garantina. He's not a centipede! He's not a centipede! Garantina's not a centipede, is he? He's like... You know what? That does look like a centipede. Yeah, this is a ghost type? I thought he was a dark type or something. What is he? What type is he? He's Ghost Dragon? That does not look like a dragon. Dark is dark. Oh, now he's go. Well, I ended up getting Lunala anyways. It's okay. It's okay. I got it. Okay, what do you mean ghost fighting? What other than Marshadow? What's ghost fighting? What is a ghost fighting type? He's kind of... No, he doesn't look like a centipede. You have a different idea what a centipede looks like. Gotta love Pokemon Satan. Dude, what is ghost fighting type? I feel like there's a regional form that wasn't there? I feel like one of the regional forms. What is he then? A creature? Thank you for the follow, Fasting Moo. I feel like it's one of the regional forms. I like vaguely remember, like, is it like one of the Hisuian ones? It's like one of the Hisuian. If I look up Hisuian, is this cheating? Oh, fuck you. Can I give the name of it? Can you tell me what region it's from? Can you tell me what region it's from, maybe? I think, can you at least tell me which region? I'll allow the region. Scarlet Violet! Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, I'm so fucking cooked. It's not from Hisui. I'm so cooked. I have one chance. Either Poison Fire or this. Maybe let's do Poison Fire. I think given previous things, you've probably subconsciously put the answer out of your mind. Really? Wait, Ash, did you play? No, I did not. You want the animal? Don't tell me the animal. Actually, let's go for poison fire first. I feel like poison fire, I probably have a better chance at getting. There's probably more poison fire types out there than there is ghost fighting, isn't there? Oh yeah, there's actually no. We had to ban Mars Shadow because someone helped me because Average accidentally typed that out. So there's only 2. You guys don't love me. I don't know if this is one though. I don't know if this is one. I feel like it's this. And I remember this because I only remember this Pokemon because Nyx liked it. Wait, as a legit ban? Not as a legit ban, it's like a personal ban. Because the point is that I'm trying to beat this. Wow, Astra's so smart. Is it actually? Okay! Alright. See? The only reason why I remembered Slazzle is because Nyx put him in as a hear me out. Sorry, her. Nyx put her in as a hear me out. It wasn't me! I was the one who put her in as a hear me out. It was Nyx. And a lot of people said Val, they were like, hello? The other ghost fighting was Annihilate? Oh, I would never have gotten that one. I would have never gotten that one. Never in my goddamn life would I have gotten that one. There was a -0 chance. -0 chance I would have gotten that. It's a form of primate. It was level 100. You fought. Oh, right. It was the freaking Nurse Joy and her rose. -0 is still 0. Not in this world. Not. That's what you think. That is what you think in this world. That is what you believe. Okay, let me actually do this. Dude, you know what? If I ever make merch, you know what the first thing I'm making is? It's going to be a that's what you think mug. It's going to be a mug that just says that's what you think. -0 sounds less. It does sound like it's less, doesn't it? Hi, Tuna. It's not a legit ban though, Delta. It's just that I put it on as a personal ban of myself because I want to challenge myself. And I also want to know more Pokemon. Because I'm not very good at Pokemon or their typings. Okay, June 25th, Thursday. Started from Twin Leaf Town, used Rock Smash, blah, blah, blah. Big Pearl obtained. Oh, they actually give you a summary of everything? I didn't know that they do that. What am I doing? Amazing slap. The only reason why I remembered that one is because of Nyx. So we gotta thank Nyx. We actually gotta thank Nyx for that one. Well, I gotta thank Nyx for that one. Losing $0 sounds better than making $0 to me. That's true. First step of being good is at being bad. Is being bad. Gotta thank Nyx. Yeah, I gotta thank Nyx for being absolutely down bad. What were I doing? What was I doing? Do we have like a quest log? What am I doing? I do not remember what I was doing. Astra, remind me how expensive to make you a game, please. 500? 500? So we're like almost halfway there? Almost halfway there? Well, more like Wit's making the game. It's not me. Wit's making the game. He's already sent me like Lost Rose. She's where am I? Where are we going? How many badges do I have? Make you play a game. Oh, it's 20? I think it's 20. Yeah, it's 20. Jubilife City? What? Where's my map? I'm in Jubilife City. Where am I going? How many, what's it called? Oh, go to the guy at the light up sign. Talk to him. This guy? A Pokemon may hold a single item. Blah, blah. Oh, I did this. 20 points. So in terms of money, like 100 USD, I think it's 100 USD. But I get like a 50% of it. So I get 50 USD basically. I'm gonna play with some Souls like. Oh, you did that good. Yeah, I did the thing. Fuck your. Hello, I only get 50 USD of that, okay? I only get 50 USD of that. You're heading to the Valley Works area? Where is the Valley Works? Pokemon Champions? I would play Pokemon Champions. If you pay me. If you pay me, especially. Wait, you're right, but this bitch is pricey! Hello? Twitch is pricey! I'm not the pricey one, Twitch is pricey! Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand that I only get 50% of whatever you guys give me thanks to Twitch's grubby little hands? Is this the Pokemon Center? No, it's not. What if we tip $50 elsewhere? $50? What about... Oh, no, okay, that could count. No, that counts, I guess. If like a $50 direct donation, that counts, sure. You're trying to decide if you want to go to Driftbloom Encounter or not on Friday. Ah, that's what I was doing. Because I was like, I was thinking about getting a ghost type, didn't I? $50 is $50. That's true, but still. I think it's very sad that you got... Oh. Now, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Or make your place spy. Do not, no bugs. No bugs. No, what's that game called again? Grounders? It was the one with a bunch of bugs. No, not that one. Spiders aren't bugs. That counts! I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of most bugs. Grounded, yes, grounded. Astra, well, how's the Pokedex progressing? That's... Ouroboros? There's an... Oh, is there? Oh. Like for every bug? Alien Isolation? I already have Alien Isolation. I'm gonna play it. I promise I will. I see, but I have not given you your first Pokemon only recently. Haven't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second... Also, next story fight is level 17. How high of a level am I? It's like second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. No shit. That's how it worked. IDK never played it. I'm not... Okay, thanks. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuisance? Are they Astra Pokemon redeem? Oh, I'm not gonna turn it on here. Oh, the only one that I'm turning on is mine. The only one that I'm turning on is mine, just because this one is not like a remix. We had to remix the other one because of the what's it called? But we're adhering to strict Nuzlocke rules here. Hopefully. Ignore the fact that I immediately lost. That was my first battle. I didn't technically lose either. The game didn't reset. Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. Number 1, don't loiter about for no good reason. 2, don't interrupt others while they're attempting to converse. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Number 4, don't think you've grown strong because you're in a group. Number 5, what is it with these outlandish outfits you have on? Oh my, your model's so... Thank you, Ruby Honey. Thank you. Because some ghost deleted my Unbound file. Must have been... Yeah, it must have been Garantina. Must have been a Garantina. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ruby Honey. My goodness, you call yourself adults. You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. That's kind of how that works. Welcome to the basement. Welcome to the farms. Welcome to the farms, more like. Actually, you know what? Because I'm such a kind and charitable person, I'm gonna do this. Because I'm such a kind and charitable person, also because there's really no need for me to use this one anymore. Where's my background? Where's my background? Oh, here it is. There we go! Now you guys are in my, what's it called? Now you guys are in my room. There you go. Dude, lies and lust is unholy. That's a lie. You're lying. We will. Oh! Oh my god! We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. Now we can farm while... Yeah, exactly. You guys can farm while I enjoy a game. You kids give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Astra, join me and battle these guys. Is Lucas cute? Who's the cute guy in this game besides the gym leader? That one gym leader. When you said next story battle is level 17, do you mean right now? Oh no, okay. Volkner? Yes, Volkner. Yes, Volkner. Gotta be Volkner. Yes. The hot electric type gym leader. The very hot electric type gym leader. So like on the scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to win this, Tumbleweed? give me a what's it called? Naruto's. Dude, he's hot! This is where he went when he got isekai'd, yeah? Naruto's about to get a stepmom. Watch me. Naruto's about to get a stepmom. Who's your model mama / papa? It's actually so cute. And my model mama is Umo Peach. You'll find everything in the description. There is a credit section for the description. But my model papa is Shiki. You have to be pretty restarted to restarted. Naruto's dad did like, guys, that means I have a chance. That means I have a chance. Who did I attack? We'll get rid of you. Dude, why are they targeting Tumbleweed? Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, he has a Chimchar. Guys, he has a Chimchar. I think life insurance policy. Yeah, exactly. Think of the life insurance policy on that Hokage. Think of the life insurance policy on that, man. It's gotta be pretty high. Guys, I'm gonna give Naruto a stepmom. Gotta be like 100K. Lychee, how much would you kill do for? This is a pretty riskier position. It'd be lower. What do you mean? On a scale of 1 to 10, what? On a scale of 1 to 10, Lychee, how much would you have to? I wouldn't. Okay, but what about for 31,000? Was it like warm pink to red? I could call it either, but it's been a while after. I think it's like red. It's a pretty, if I remember correctly, it was a pretty deep red. Well, she's dead either way. Damn, planning to murder the best mod, doof. I'm not planning on anything. I'm just telling Lychee that there is an opportunity to make money. There is an opportunity in which money could be made. Oh shoot, I forgot this. Ow. Hi, Tumbleweed! I had to swap you out. You almost died. Hey, why is Kowalski so slow? Is Kowalski negative by self? No! I'm not selling her! I'm selling an experience with her! This is like selling an experience. This is not about what's it called? This is not about selling... Negative speed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pimpster. It's not about selling her! It's the experience that comes with the 2 hours with her. It's what a pimpster would say. Hi, Tumbleweed. I had to swap you out. Because you almost died. You gotta get more levels, man. We gotta get you a higher level. I'll pimp, that's crazy. Do you guys see that? You guys see that VTuber versus Pokemon trend on Twitter? I wanna do it, but I kinda wanna post Altaria. I can't wait for me to post Altaria and someone to reply and post an Alchemy. And I'm gonna be like, fuck. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Huh? An Altaria! Don't I look like an Altaria? You're telling me that I don't look like an Altaria with these wings? No? That's crazy. Not at all. Are you blind? Look at these wings! Look at these massive ass wings! Have I learned new moves? Not yet. Not yet. We gotta get you up. No more Alchemy still. No. No, wait, no. Nan made one. Nan made one. Yes, you. That lot, they called themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolved, they seemed to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Astra, did you know about this? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. Mega Audino? I don't know about Mega Audino. Mega Audino's a white and like pink. My old form, maybe. Yes, you do. You look like Angleworm from... What? What is this? Let me look this up. Oh, you know what? I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, with those wings, yeah. According to research, 90% of Pokemon are all somehow tied to evolution. That's the reason those goons try to take the professor's research data. They're not allowed to do that. Yes, Angleworm. I'm pretty useless. Can't wait to give Astra a heart attack. We're trying to get you I want a Crobat. Tumbleweed. I want a Crobat. I want that Crobat. It's all over, so you can all relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of this situation. I appreciated that. Level 22. Pink Lugia? A pink Lugia? Incidentally, Astra, kudos for your battling skill. This got me thinking. Why don't you collect all gym badges of Sinnoh? What am I doing otherwise? Crobat's great. That's what my goal. That's my goal. I want a Crobat. Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter a lot of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex will be continuously filled up. Not if I'm doing a Nuzlocke, Professor. Not if I'm doing a Nuzlocke. In other words, it will be of great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon in your Pokedex as yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Why is Lucas just his assistant? Is Lucas not like my rival anymore? Rival at all? Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Barry is. What about in Diamond and Pearl? Is your team all named after Chat minus Kowalski? No, it's here or there. Here or there. Not the entire team. Hi, Ivy. Barry's your rival. Lucas is your homie. More like Lucas is the professor's bitch. The Lucas is the professor's bitch. Contained within the fashion case, you will find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. Right now, the TV station's offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are surprise giveaways, too. Please do visit our TV station. Poor Lucas. He is the professor's bitch! Am I wrong? He just follows the professor everywhere. Tumbleweed, you need to stop almost dying. You need to... where is the EXP share? Cram, where is the EXP share? We gotta stick that on Tumbleweed like ASAP. Like yesterday. Abusing Lucas? I'm not abusing him. He's the professor's bitch. Doof is Lychee's bitch. Doof is Lychee's bitch that I borrow from time to time. Called having a job, Astra. What were you doing when you were 10? Clearly going around being the champion. The professor is abusing him. Tumbleweed is suck. Not literally. I just need to get him I need to get him the freaking EXP share. Please. Did I do this route yet? I did. I did do this route. Hi, Rico. You're the champion of delusions. Yeah, but I'm the champion nonetheless. Champion nonetheless, bitch. Where are we going? Jubilife City. Yeah, but... Oh, it's because I learned Rock Smash, right? Yeah, okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some power training. We're gonna do some power training. I forgot Bapper was here. Yikes. Bapper is kind of weak. The double down. I'm just the champion of delusion. Then is she delusional for thinking she's a champion of delusion? No, I am simply the champion of delusion. Okay. What happens if I use Rock Smash here? Oh, I forgot that's the reason why I have Garbodor. Or Garbodoof. Garbodoof on my team. Are you a trainer? Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have the same type Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types it's weak to. She's truly a champion of delusion. Is this person... Oh, they are gonna battle me. What kind of person are you to be drawn here by the scent of flowers? Okay. All right, lady. Thanks, chat, for giving me a reason to use a +2 on, like... I'll laugh if everyone dies in the end, except for Garbodoof. Garbodoof is kicking the bucket. Oh, Bapper, you have no fire moves? Bapper, please. Pepper, please. Where's that damn EXP share? I need that damn EXP share. You have a leech life, right? Leech life is bug type. Bug type is strong against grass. You know, I didn't know this until I saw more like Pokemon collecting things. Badoo is really popular for Pokemon. Like there are people who have like a whole binder dedicated to her. I'm pretty sure this game has old EXP share, which, yeah, I know, that's fine. That's fine. EXP share is Route 206 after seeing 35 Mons. How far are we off from that? How far are we off from that? Tumbleweed, we need to up your battle. We need to up your battle skills. Like in your Pokedex. Oh, does it show? Badoo is a good evolution line, so I'm not really surprised people like using it. People like Badoo specifically. I saw someone with a Badoo binder on TikTok. She has like a Badoo binder, and it's all just Badoo cards. And there's always that one like illustration rare. I actually had that illustration rare, but I gave it to Bestie-chan. I thought she said Badoo. No, Badoo. This thing I'm looking at right now. This thing. Damn, this is taking so long. I'm less interested. Hello? Not my fault. I got 2 teeth and I'm blind. You're using Leech Life. I thought you like spit out the thing. The way that you say it's Badoo. How do people say it? How do people say it? Is it Badoo? Or is it stress on Badoo? Badoo? Using Lychee Life. No, it's Tumbleweed. Hi, Nix. This is taking a long ass time. Badoo? Badoo? Thank you for the follow, Trevor. Hi, Trevor. Badoo? Uwu? Badoo? I don't know. Apparently, do you guys know? Apparently, it's Zacian. It's not Zacian, but ew. But ew, I stepped on a shit. Oh, it's Badoo. Oh, it's not Badoo. It's Badoo. Badoo. Oh, I thought it was like dew, like dewdrops. Hi, EJ. Dude, that took forever. Tumbleweed, please. That takes a while. And there's more? She has 2 Pokemon? I was gonna suggest that Astra mute whoever Pokemon died. No. Everyone will be muted by the end of that stream. I'm not Perry. Perry does that, where you get banned? You get banned for the span of something? She did that. Is that right, Pike? She did that for a bit, and I was like, that's bold. That's bold. If that were me, the entire chat would be timed out at some point. I'm trying my best. The entire chat would be timed out because of my nonsense. I think I wiped at some point a short one, like 5 minutes. I full wiped like a couple times. I'd be cool with it. Yeah, you guys want to do that? You guys want to be timed out because of my recklessness. She was fighting an alchemy and I got Bulwick timed out because it was like, I was like, it's Astra. And she... What? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. She thought I was here and then turns out it was just on screen. That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Would have been banned. Would have been banned because she named me after her worst mon. Oh yeah. Yeah, you would be straight up banned. No, we'll all get timed out. She got excited, stop paying. It's nice to hear that Perry is so excited to see me, though. I do wish I had more time to check her out. I'm always so busy. And also she streams, like, when she streams during the workday, I'm, like, still at the tail end of my work. So I'm like, dang. I really like her model. That was one thing about Perry that definitely I noticed immediately. I was like, her model is so pretty. And she's so expressive as a person. Aspire to be like her. Awakening! Dude, let's pray. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, all right. If this is a double battle. Fun fact, there are Discord gifts for Perry. What do you mean? What are Discord? Oh, really? Like, if you look it up in the... Really? Wait, are you serious? Wait, what do you have to look up? Wait, what do you have to look up? I can't see it. Am I blind? I don't see it. I'll put one in Discord. Wait, I want to see it. Where? Is this my first encounter in this? Did I ever encounter anything here? Did anyone remember? Did anyone remember if I encountered anything in this area? Did I ever encounter anything in this area? What route is this? 20... It's the one right beside. It's the one right beside. Well, regardless, it's a Starly, so I can't catch this thing anyways. Let's level up Tumbleweed more. Tumbleweed, we need to level you up. You are a very sad Pokemon right now. Oh, they're not searchable. I can't find them either. I was so sad. We need to level you up, Tumbleweed. You are really sad right now. Oh, yeah, bite! We can have you bite someone! Hey, are you gonna die to this quick attack? Okay, good. I'm assuming a bug type move is not gonna be very effective, huh? Thank you for remembering to hydrate, Lychee. The wild Starly flinched! Okay. Alright, maybe you are not hopeless after all anyways with the bite. I put 2 and 2 in T in chat for you. Whoa! Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Ah, she's so cute. Perry is so cute. I say that. I'm pretty sure she's older than me. I'm like 90% sure she's older than me. But it's okay. I'm allowed to call people cute even if they're older than me. Never call Mori cute, though. Or Nian. Oh, God. Hi, Negs. A delightful granny. Granny? She can't be that old, man. Wait, could have sworn she's younger. Dude, I'm like, I think in terms of like VTubers, I think I'm like decently young. Like in terms of like, yeah, I think I'm like decently young in terms of VTubers. I'm younger than most of my friends. The only person I'm older than is Momo. I think. In my circle. Yeah, I think so. Is it worth training Bapper up? Momo, yeah, Momo's a baby. But then again, Momo was also streaming before she turned 18, I think. She was streaming even before she was 18. I assume she was really young because she said she's single and people hit on her all the time. Perry? Perry? Do people hit on her? No way. Probably younger than me, 35. Yeah, because it's a fire type. Okay. Really? Do people hit on Perry all the time? Damn. She is very sweet. Perry went on a date by accident once. She was a replay. Oh, she's one of those people that's so oblivious. She's one of those like adorably oblivious people. Ah, by accident. Yeah, I can see that happening. I can see that happening. Dude, did I tell you guys about the time when like not some dude, it was like a good friend of mine for a long time, and I met him for the first time and I immediately got off vibes from him because I think he wanted to date me and I was like, nuh-uh. Yeah, a girl took her out dinner and a drive. She's like, oh! Damn, Perry be pulling both sides. Damn. She be stealing your boy and your girl. I'm pretty oblivious myself, but how the fuck do you go? She went on a drive. They went on a drive together. Oh, and I see how, yeah. Dude. Dude, she be stealing your boy and your girl. Watch out for her, man. Dude, I'm so happy that she actually drew something for me too. It made me so happy. But yeah, no, there was once I once had a friend. This is like right before I started VTubing too. I had like a pretty good friend. Does this refresh? Does this refresh after the heal? Okay, it does. I want to change the settings real quick. Hold on, let me change the settings so the text speed is faster. There we go. Did that? Yes, there we go. Would you date someone who looks good, with someone with a good personality but doesn't look good? I could say something very mean out of a joke, but I'm not gonna say it. Yes, I would. I could say something very mean as a joke, but I can't. I can't say that. I at least find you cute. Yeah, but there are a ton of people out there who like other people don't find cute. But then I think, go on, say it. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I would like to live. I would like to survive. I'm not picky. I would like to survive and live to tell another tale. I would like to. I'm not picky. I just don't be a monster. I'm not picky either, honestly. I went before I dated Kim, this girl who was really nice but didn't look the best, and I blocked her on Insta. Holy shit. Dude, do you guys want to know, have you guys ever been, do you guys want to know why I don't really like to go to anime conventions? Do you guys want to know a story of what happened? I think I told you guys, some of you guys this. It was like at an anime convention. And I was waiting at a table for my friend to finish. People hit on you. Yeah. No, it wasn't even just, he didn't just hit on me. This guy was like, he came up to me and he was like, you strike me as someone who really wanted to cosplay, but didn't. And I was like, oh yeah? Why? And he was like, because you have purple hair. I had my hair dyed purple at the time. You correct, you cocked. Okay. Yeah, what's it called? I was like, oh, okay, all right. And he was like, oh, how old are you, by the way? And I was like, I was 19 at the time. So I was like, I'm 19. And he was like, huh, nice. Anyways, you wanna trade Instagram? He was 30. This guy was a 30-year-old guy hitting on a 19-year-old Astra. This guy was a 30-year-old man hitting on a 19-year-old Astra. He whirls the world over. Why would you, first of all, I just want to say this really quickly. Why would you start that with, you seem like a girl who wants to cosplay but didn't? And I was like, dude, I just have dyed hair. I just like to dye my hair. The only reason why I liked to dye my hair back then is because I just like the idea of looking like a, what's it called? Also, Bapper's next attack moves level 16? You ever miss your purple hair? No, because it's hard to maintain. And also, every time after I dye my hair and I washed my hair, it's like I killed a unicorn in my shower. It looks like you killed a unicorn in your shower. Like what? Like an anime character. I liked looking like an anime character. But I didn't want to cosplay as one, man. I didn't want to. My girl used to have purple hair, and I know all about that. Yeah. You freaking showered. It looks it looks like she like butchered a unicorn in there. Dude, that's what it was like. It looked like I took some mythological creature and just like hacked it. Oh yeah, huh? I forgot showering and dyeing is real. Yes. And also the purple shampoo. Was it more of a dark purple or lighter? It started off as dark and then it lightens up. That's what happened. Is it not here? Is my next path not here? I was coming this way because I was like, oh, surely my next path is this way. I forgot. I want to bleach my hair because I want the ash color hair, but people tell me bleach is it is. Also, the purple shampoo, I'm not going to lie to you, Tuna. The purple shampoo does not feel clean. I don't think the purple shampoo is actually there to clean your hair. It's there to tone your hair. And I hated using double shampoo because then my hair gets dried out, which is like counterproductive in terms of when you have dyed hair. So I stopped dyeing it. Also, it was expensive. In today's economy, like I also have dark Asian hair. So like if you want to dye my hair, it takes like 2 or 3 bleaching sessions. And I did not have the patience to be waiting at the salon for like 8 hours every time I wanted to dye my hair. It was a whole like day-long ordeal. It was a day-long ordeal every time I wanted to dye my hair. And it was like $400 plus. Then again, $400 over the course of like 6 months is okay, but still. Astra, I have darker hair than you think. How do you think I feel? Dude, aren't you Asian too, Average? I remember you're Asian too. You and I have the same struggles. What? How much do you think dyeing your hair is, Sharky? How much do you think dyeing your hair is? Yeah, okay, then we both have Asian hair. Yours is worse because you have Asian virgin hair. Virgin hair means that you don't have anything done to it, which means it's even worse. It's a tough way to live. Granted, I will say my nails cost like about the same amount over like a 6-month average, but still. No way you girls think that's worth it. It was at the time. It brought me joy. It brought me a lot of joy in life. I permed my hair and it straightened out in like 3 months. Oh, wait, is it because you use like regular shampoo though? You know with perms, you're not supposed to use like regular shampoo, right? Also, listen guys, beauty is pain. Sometimes it's pain on, sometimes it's pain on you. Sometimes it's pain on your wallet. Someone can quote that. Beauty is pain. Sometimes it's pain on you. Sometimes it's pain on your wallet. I didn't maintain it. Yeah, you need to maintain it. You need to use perm-specific hair shampoo. You need to dry it a certain way. It's just a pain in the ass. You know what else brings joy? Saving for... Yeah, but what else am I gonna do with that $400, dude? What else am I gonna do with that $400? Also, can I just say... This is... Look, in hindsight, not a good thing. But my ex thought I was cute at first because he liked my purple hair. I'm fine with the 1201 soap for my hair. That gives me pain. That gives me actual pain. So glad I was born a dude. To the right of the side of the cave. So I have to rock smash this side. Oh, you poor girls, meaning the both meanings in the world. This way? Also, my friends joke that I have a preset. No matter how bad my haircut is, it always grows back in its original style. Yeah, I mean that kind of happens. I have a friend that's also like that. No matter how long he leaves his hair, it's for some reason just spikes upwards. His hair always spikes upwards, even if it's longer. And if it's like barely any hair, it still spikes upwards. And then I told him, do not cut your hair to a bald. Do not bald your hair. He was like, should I just go bald? And I was like, no. No. Do not do it. Do you want to look like River? Do you want to look like River from Cyberpunk? Exactly. Don't do it. Embrace bald. Listen, I only think balding is a good idea if you have premature baldness happening. Then it's like, okay, you might as well, right? But then if you have the hair, embrace having the hair, man. Egg mode. 2 of my uncles are bald. I'll have you know, 2 of my uncles are bald. My friends have threatened to send clips of me dissing bald people on my stream to my uncles. And I was like, no. And I was like, maybe don't do that. They're gonna kill me. I mean, Asians tend to go bald. Really? Look, I gotta get back to packing. Don't die. Bye, Lychee! Bye, Lychee. Say hi to Duke for me. Tell him to bite the curb on the way to the wedding. Where is this right side of this cave? Where is the right side of this cave? Oh, it's a Psyduck. Where is the right side of this cave? I do not perceive a right side of this cave. I only perceive nothing. I perceive nothing. Tumbleweed, please level up. The right side has an exit. You just fuck. Oh, yeah. I need to keep going. Oh, I see. I know where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, it was a place where I made Tumbleweed just like sit there for like 20 minutes, leech lifing that ew. But ew. But ew. Psyduck should have been... What Psyduck should have been is Doof and never evolve him. Yeah, he'll always be with headache pain. Bidet, bidet. Fast and Furious, the Asian guy is the only guy with hair. Dude, I just want to say this. If you're premature balding, I get it. If you're not balding, don't cut your hair, because you might premature bald one day, and then you're just like, why did I cut my hair then? I promise you that will happen. I promise you that will happen. Dude, there was this at one point in his life, boyfriend Kun went bald. We weren't dating at the time because, you know, I was like, that was when I was 18 and he was 21. No, he was 20. He was 20. He cut his hair bald. And I remember like trying everything in my soul not to say anything about it. I was like, wow, you cut your hair. He was like, yeah. I believe that everyone should go bald once in their life. And I was like, okay. Did you manage? I didn't say anything. I think he knows how I feel about it now. But back then he was like, back then he didn't know. I was a lot less honest with him back then. Well, we weren't dating, so there's no reason for me to be so honest with him. I did like him. It's truly a war of... Truly. Truly. Tumbleweed, please. I'm trying to get you up to level 22 so you can evolve. I need that Crobat, man. My ego wants the Crobat. It's not even me. My ego does. My ego wants the Crobat. Give me the Crobat. Oh, God. Ooh. You can bite this thing, can't you? It's a shame that Bapper has, like, no fire moves. Of a couple days, Kim brought me back a slice of cake, wanted some. Oh, that's so sweet. Honestly, it's cute that you two are so young and you're still being so nice to each other. I know so many high school couples that were just assholes to each other, man. The entirety of my high school, I'm trying to think, did any couples survive high school? Oh no, that's not true. Luke and his high school girlfriend survived. If your hair starts going bald, will you embrace it or wear a wig? Me? A wig. Me? A wig, 100%. I love having long hair. I love having long hair. I love having hair. Tell that eagle to be more patient. Please. My ego wants me a Crobat, Tumbleweed. I believe in you. Do we not have enough friendship? Do you and I not have enough friendship for you to evolve into a Crobat? My friend got married to his high school girlfriend. And it's going well? I assume it's going well. Dude, can I just say this really quickly? Because my cousin doesn't watch my streams, I can say this. I think I've said this to you guys before. My cousin once got into like a situationship with this girl that he knew over Discord through his friends. I was like, I remember being like, my cousin, my dearest beloved cousin. She's playing you. He told her that oh. I didn't even notice that you died! You died?! What the hell?! I didn't even notice that you kicked the bucket! Oh, well. There goes my Crobat. I didn't even notice that you kicked the bucket! What the hell?! Oh my god! I thought for sure you would be able to take care of this guy. Guess he's not getting banned. I didn't realize that you were gonna die, man. What did you die to? Hi, 8-Bit Rabbit. We have to have a funeral for that one. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Raiders. My name is Astra. I am the newly ascended Archangel of Delusion. You are here on truly a moment because, I just had my first official death in Pokemon, I think. I just had my first official death. Dude, I didn't even notice that you died. Why did you die? What did you die to? Hold on, let me show you out real quick. Hold on. What were you playing? Let me see. Lethal Company! Ooh, how was Lethal Company? Dude, I played Lethal Company once. Awful. Awful experience for me. Improv the raid message. Kricketalk used a move to store... Oh! Was it Bide? Was it Bide? Yikes. Bunny's hopping in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is Lethal Company? By the way, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, guys, I just lost my chance at a Crobat. Thank you for the follow, Kratos. Cross? Listen, I'm not dyslexic. I'm not officially diagnosed as dyslexic. However, chat has a theory. They have TikTok. They have TikTok armchair diagnosed me to be dyslexic. So they have TikTok armchair diagnosed me to be dyslexic. Okay, there you go. They have TikTok armchair diagnosed me to be dyslexic. So take that however you will. You may decide in your heart of hearts, am I dyslexic or not? You may decide. Oh, speaking of that, wait, what? Also, can I just say I love Star and Thank you. What was the test result last time? For dyslexia, it was high risk. For ADHD, it was moderate risk. For autism, it was low risk. She certainly just let one die. I killed my Crobat. I killed my dear Starian here. But also, thank you. I'm really glad you like my mascot. My mascot, at first I was worried, is he too simple? And then are the Starians too simple? But then I was like, there's a charm to the simplicity, you know? As a member of Twitch chat, I'm an expert at everything. I'm an expert at nothing. I'm an expert at nothing. Low risk, yeah. It's like the description of it was that I show some signs of it. That's so depressing. Damn. That is so depressing. Tumbleweave, I'm sorry. No, I'm so sad. I wanted a Crobat. Can we one-shot this trainer? Can't we, Liz? We're the strongest in our class. By the way, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, stick around. Hopefully I don't kill another Pokemon. He was gonna be a carry. I was gonna have a Crobat on my team. Oh no, that's so sad. I need to train up. I need to train up you guys. You guys are all very, very weak. Hey, aren't you like stronger against female Pokemon, Cram? Dude, this game is kind of brutal. Is it just me or is this game kind of brutal? I thought for sure you were gonna live that. I didn't realize he was gonna use Question. These things are electric types, aren't they? Has it gone to the hard part? Okay, I'll blame myself. I will blame myself for that one, actually. I'll take the responsibility for that one. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even realize that it used Bide. I was too busy talking about how the time my cousin... Oh my god, Cram's about to die too. I was too busy talking about the time where my... What's it called? I was too busy talking about the time where my cousin... It shouldn't have electric moves at level 11. Do we have a potion? Is there a potion in the house with us? Oh, I'm so sad. I can't believe Tumbleweed died. New run then. If I die, we're turning on the Delulok remix. We're turning on the Delulok remix. Maybe don't use bubble. What am I supposed to use? Hi, Soy. Hold on, let me do this. Oh. If that happens, I'm turning on the Delulok remix, and we're doing that. Hey, why can't I find Stoy? There we go. Hello? Thank you. Anything else would probably be better. What do you mean? What do you mean? But it's like an all-encompassing attack. It's an all-encompassing attack. I want the all-encompassing attack. Is that bad? Are you slow? You're taking 0.5 damage. Okay, that's... But I'm hitting 2 of them. So that automatically gives me like 1-time damage. They're 1-time. There you go. There we go. See? See? What's my other option? Metal Claw. Dude, why are the Pokemon in these early areas suck? Why do the Pokemon in these early areas suck ass? What am I supposed to use? I don't have tackle. I feel like peck is even worse. Is peck not even worse? Metal Clock could also raise it. Oh, it would give like a stat increase. I can't believe Tumbleweed just died like that. I'm so sad. That was actually really sad. I should have paid more attention. I was like, oh, I could just keep biting. He lived to bite his last Mon. He lived to bite his last Mon. You know what? If we catch another Zubat, I'll name it Dyslexic for you. I'll name it Dyslexic for you. How about that? I don't know what to do. We gotta train Bapper up. I pray to not die the way Tumbleweed did. Also, if you're gonna go for Carvana, you have to skip your entire route. Wait, what is Carvana? Maybe we should just leave. How about I just run? I get to reincarnate. I feel bad. Sharpedo. Oh, I want the Sharpedo! Yeah, I want a Sharpedo! It could be a backup in case Kowalski kicks the bucket. I'm already prepping just in case. Dude, it's Metal Claw. Oh, I could peck it. Hey, Kowalski, what are you doing? Hey! Well, I'm the backup. Would it be mean to name? Yeah, you will backup or like. Well, I mean, then you better bet that what's it called? Kowalski. Hey, so is this the type of game that like? I have a question. Okay, I have an antidote. How likely is he to die from poison? What's Astra eating? Curry? Oh, there's a Pokemon. Okay. Do not die. Oh my god. I was worried there. Okay, let's go give Tumbleweed like a real funeral. Dude, knowing my luck though, I'm not gonna lie to you, Sharky, knowing my luck, Kowalski's probably gonna die. My luck and my skill. You should get yourself a Stallmon. I don't get a choice, man. It's not Delula. It's a Nuzlocke. You have an encounter if you go straight up. All right, Tumbleweed. I'm sorry. The first in our death box. This is so sad. 07. If you need a father, Cram is like, please get me out of this body. Please get me out of this shitty body. Please get me out of this body, he says. I'm sorry, Tumbleweed. Let's go catch another Zubat at some point, yeah? I hope to see you soon. In another life. In another soul. It's a horrible nature. Ability and gender? You don't like the... What's wrong with her gender? Tumbleweed died. Tumbleweed didn't die for nothing. What's here? Question, what's here? Oh. Bullet Seed! None of you can learn Bullet Seed. Is Cram a female? Yes. I was trying to think up ladies in our chat, and I was like, there's only a couple. I've only seen 24. I need to see more. Yeah, which means rivalry is bad. Do you know about the Gardacia flowers? They're given as bouquet to express feelings of gratitude. It's enduring tradition around these. Oh, is this where the other gym is? Can I steal berries? Man, isn't Bust-a-Girl? Yeah, but I saw Cram's name, so I was like, yeah, why not? Astro, when we were boys, when we played Pokemon, female star. No way! Gym not here. Oh, it's not? So what's here? What are these? They're just flowers? Honey available? Where do I get honey? Cram's a guy. I'm assuming that's where my next story battle is. Okay, no, Cram is a dude. Cram is a dude. I'm pretty sure. Are you? Are you a dude? Cram, I don't actually know this about you. Are you a gentleman or are you a lady? Or are you in between? We will accept. Okay, you are a gentleman. I need to level up. I need to level up. We gotta level everybody up. Because Lord knows I am not going into this fight with like a level 10, level Vapor at level 8, Kowalski at level 16. Training montage. Training montage. Fast forward training montage. Everybody gets stronger. Oh, God, help me. There is no in between. There's no in between. No, there isn't. There's the in between. There is the. What is the term? Gentle lady. Was that what they're called in Bridgerton? Bridgerton? Papa? Papa, a gentleman caller is calling for me. Papa? Dearest gentle reader. Papa? I ever want a suitor. What is she rant? About Bridgerton! A Bridgerton! Papa? I have a gentleman caller. Shall we take him to the drawing room? I was just like, wow. It's Bridgerton! Listen, in a world in which we still live in a time period like Bridgerton, your girl would have been the diamond of the season. Okay, I'm throwing my glove down on this one. Your girl would have been the diamond of the season. I went to the gas station. What are we being subjected to? Papa, Papa, I have a gentleman caller. It's the Duke of the North. Where's Nix? The Duke of the North is calling for me, Papa. He's cruel, but I believe that he has a kind heart. I believe he has a kind heart, Papa. A gentleman caller, not caller. C-A-L-L-E-R. I'm being called upon, Papa. Out of curiosity, do girls ever ask guys out? I'm pretty sure it was considered improper. You definitely bully the servant, especially with that. What? No. I would have never. My mother would have raised me to be a good lady. A good lady. A proper lady. What would I have been good at? Embroidery? I'm actually pretty good at sewing in real life, so like I could see it. I could see a world in which your girl would have been very good at that. I'm good at dance. I can dance. Oh, I can't play instruments though. No, you would have. Dude, I would have been caught. Dude, I would have had my family name raked through the mud. The trainers at top should have a level 11 Zubat and okay. All right. So, we got to get Bapper up. We got to get Bapper up to level. Dude, if I'm just saying, if I would have raked my family name through the mud. Your girl would have raked the family name through the fucking mud cause she was caught in the back with a duke. With a duke. Caught in the back with a duke. The La Creamy house. Hey, isn't the point of my lore right now that they think I'm a fallen noble lady? Your girl would have been the downfall of her entire family. Yeah, your girl would have been scandalous. The downfall of her family. Did you hear that Astra of the Lacrime house with that name? No shit. Would that just be the creamy? Yeah, it would. It would. It absolutely would. You're right about that one, Pike. Your girl would have been the reason why her family line fell. This is the first impression? Yeah? Yeah? Papa! Papa, I'm a gentleman caller! and then, right? Listen. Welcome in, it's fruit. It's fruitless? Listen, it's fruitless. Hear me out. At a party, At the princess's at the queen's ball, some may say. At the queen's ball, I am brought outside to the back, and the Duke and I are chatting. And then he falls, and then we end up in a compromising position. And then, oh my god! And then the evil lady of house what's an English last name? House Furkit is like, how scandalous! How could she be doing that? That is so improper! Astra, lady of House Lacrame, is so improper! And then we must marry to preserve my family's name. And then I am just retelling the entirety of Bridgerton season 1. You can get a magic card, by the way, if you don't mind traversing a bit. Really? But then I have to train it up to a Gyarados. I just want to point that out. I have to train it up to a Gyarados. Ah, yes, the rival. House Wong! House Wong! House Wong! And then House Wong, the lady of House Wong wants the Duke's hand in marriage. I say, the lady of House Wong wants the Duke's hand in marriage. So she keeps asking him. So then if you marry him, do you kill him and take half his blood? No! No! I wouldn't do that! No, listen. And then I catch him with the maid. Oh no, scandalous. And then I run off to Prince Kennedy. I run off to Prince Kennedy. Prince Kennedy. I'm the maid? No, I wouldn't. I would never seduce someone. I am, oh, that is like negative points on my, yes, Leon Kennedy. Correct. Hold on, where is he? I run off to House Kennedy, and I'm like, no, Prince Kennedy, and I'm like, oh, my husband is treating me so poorly. He's like, don't worry, I will change the laws for you. He's actually, wow! Wow! See, this is how I'm getting people killed. Cram, why are you missing? Hey, Cram, why are you missing? Sucks to be. He would never say such a thing. My beloved would never say such a thing. the lusty, that's crazy. I'm not a scaly. We've said this before. I'm a half scaly. Half. Emphasis on the half scaly part. I am not a full scaly. Is it a real book in Skyrim? What? It's a half. I'm not a full scaly. You know why I'm not a full scaly? Because the context here. I would want to smash the dragon in human form. I want a dragon prince in human form. I don't want to smash the dragon form. I want to smash the human form. It's like finding someone hot for being a police officer or finding someone hot for being a firefighter. Why does it have to be because that's exactly what I'm explaining right now. It's like finding someone hot for being a police officer or finding someone hot for being a firefighter. The hot part is his profession. That's what I mean. Dragon form would hurt like shit. Dragon form would hurt like a bitch. Therefore, the half scaly, I'm half because I would like to smash the dragon, the dragon in its human form. You're coping, fan. That's crazy. He's the dragon prince. This is why vampires. Okay, why? Give me your 10-page essay in why dragons are superior. Oh, I got a level 10. I thought you said it's level 16. Well, it's fine. Let me guess, you don't smash a werewolf if his hair is sleek enough. No. Werewolves smell like dog. Werewolves probably smell like wet dog. We don't want werewolves smell like wet dog. Thank you for remembering a hydrant stretch bust. Oh, don't give me that look. You know I'm right. Stereotypes, I can't believe it. Okay. Find me a werewolf that doesn't smell like a wet dog. Exactly. You can't find one. Because they don't exist. Why would they smell like wet dog? Listen, unless they like chronically take a shower right after they transform, you get used to, okay, and? That doesn't mean it smells good. Think of the follow, it's fruitless. Proving a negative is a fallacy. Oh, God. I love spreading misinformation on the internet. I love spreading misinformation on the internet. I love being, why are you making the werewolf wet? Excuse me, if he runs outside, listen, I live in the west coast of Canada where it's always raining. I want you to think about that. Plus, I think we're rather really? Thank you. Because they know how to give love bites. You're Canadian? Yes, I am. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, love bites or just kill you. Listen, I said this before. Well, actually, no. I said this before. If I had to pick between a vampire and a werewolf, I would rather be a vampire because at least I can reason with a vampire. Sorry. At least I can control myself as a vampire. I don't know what happens if I turn to a werewolf. Full moon, a woo, strip off shirt, and then run go wild. We don't kill through love bite. You could. Do you know what Astarion did to me in Baldur's Gate 3? He killed me. You know what Astarion did to me in Baldur's Gate 3? You give an inch, he takes a mile. Just chain yourself to a pillar. What? But I don't want to. But that's too kinky for every month. Every month? That's too kinky, man. Okay, that was my bad of the move. Look up Dime Pro. Okay, so they gave it. They adjusted it. You're telling me they adjusted it to adjust for the difficulty. That's because he's stupid. You give him an inch, they take a mile. That's what I've learned. You give a vampire an inch. It's not kinky, it's a necessity, freak. Dude, okay, and you're not gonna be the one doing the chaining, Sharky. I can't chain myself to the pillar. Someone else has to chain me to the pillar. There's a whole process that goes into this, you know that, right? If you could be a mythical creature, what would you be? An angel? is that, I already am an angel. Actually, a mermaid. I would want to be a mermaid. I want to be a mermaid. Nah, I take werewolf. In most modern lore, both go through a period of non-control. Werewolves don't really need to kill once they can learn. Vampires? Oh, I guess, but you don't have to suck someone dry. Hello? When you are like a werewolf, when you're a werewolf, you don't, when you're a vampire, you don't have to suck someone dry. Pause. What? Am I wrong? You don't have to suck someone dry of their blood. Okay, not like that. You guys are... That's on you guys. That's on you guys. I did not say shit. That's on you guys. That's on you guys, not me. I didn't say anything. I would be a dragon, a blast, Astra. Weird. Why? Would put down werewolf, Astra. It's easy, no easy. Death by big suck is crazy. You said, hey, you guys are the ones who... You guys are the ones. Listen, I got sucked dry by Astarion, okay? I am traumatized, all right? And that's also why I sniped him with the full concentration of the sun when I could. You what? He killed me! Like, he killed me! How did he kill me then? Tell me, how does a vampire kill? How does a vampire kill? They remove all the blood from me. That's sucking someone dry. It doesn't have to be, listen. I just had a thought, guys. I just had a thought. And listen, Fruitless, I'm sorry that I have to say this because this is, oh, they slash your throat. Wait, do they slash your throat? I thought they just suck your blood till you die. That's scary thought. Okay, guys, I have a thought. If a vampire, this is gonna sound, some of you guys are gonna cringe based on this, all right? Some of you guys are gonna seriously cringe on this. What if you're doing the deed with the lower half and a vampire just goes and a vampire just goes I only thought of that because Koi said I'll give the vampire more than an inch. Koi said that. I blame Koi. Blame Koi. Blame Koi. He said if you give a vampire an inch. You said you'll give the vampire more than an inch. Therefore, that gave me the thought. The thing to see the thought about that is there no blood there? There is definitely blood there. We did stake to death. The fangs are on the side. So then, like, I guess it's gonna have to be a pretty. They act as a guide. You think someone has like a fang kink based on that? Or and the vamp? Yes. You think that someone has like a fang kink based on that? Like they like the feeling of the fang dragging up and down their like thing. Ooh. That's so definitely. Ooh, yikes. Dude, I don't have anything to joust with, and I'm still thinking about that. I'm like, ugh. I'll cover my garlic exception of 1 part. That's crazy, Koi. You ever cheat? You ever achieving revenge as a wife by? No, I'm not being freaky. This is a hypothetical. This is like I said. You guys have to understand. Everything here is a scientific discussion, all right? Never take anything I say as a serious thing. It is a scientific discussion filled with scientific inquisition. Filled with scientific inquisition. That's what we have here. We deal with science and we deal with the mind. What level is your Badoo? 4? 4? Vampires really engage in such trivial human interaction. You ever heard of Twilight? You ever heard of Twilight? I'm not exiled! I'm on sabbatical leave! If anything, I'm just on vacation! If anything, I'm just on vacation! They love my work so much, they gave me an indefinite vacation. Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania and Twilight lied to you is insane. That's insane. Sorry I have these thoughts. Hi, Maury! Hi, Maury! Wait, Maury! You are a vampire connoisseur! Hold on! Hello, first of all, hello, Raiders! Let me give you a shout out really quickly. For those of you who do not know Maury, we are going to be having a collab with Maury on Saturday. Yes, well, not collab, a hangout. A hangout with Maury on Saturday. All right? Anyways, give him a follow. You know, say hi to him. Okay, I'm in my green pose. Yeah, you did! Wait, no way. No fucking way. A road trip. All right. Now that we're here. By the way, Raiders, nice to meet you all. My name is Astra. I'm the Archangel of Delusion, who believes being Delulu really is a Salulu. And after that, I might explain to you guys my new scientific question. Do you guys think? Oh my god, what if it's like a way to seduce someone? What if a vampire comes up with a way to seduce someone, right? And they do the nasty with the human, with the mouth on the below, right? And then like you do just like a chomp, just like. I bet Maury just cringed. We're talking about that because I'm just like, what if that's like the way? Dude, I can't believe Tumbleweed made a grave for himself. It's so sad that you have to dig your own grave. Don't do that, Maury. What the? Why not? Why not? Dude, it's a real question. It's a real question. By the way, Maury, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. How was what's it called? What's that game that you played? Here it is. Cursed Companions, how was it? How was playing with Pop? I think you played with Pop and Suri? Hmm? See, the thing is, yes, Fruitless? Yes, Fruitless? Furless? I don't know this from experience, but I know a guy who knows a girl. Okay. And it's legit so funny. I couldn't breathe it. Really? Maury reconsidering rating Astra. Listen, he has no choice. He is my brother in hell. We are by definition stuck together. It does not taste the same. Really? You're telling me the blood from down there don't taste the same? You say phrases to activate spells. I just spank my please for heals. They spank me please for heals. That's crazy. You should have said step on me too. Step on me for revives. Spank me for heals. Oh god. I didn't know that was is that how you play it? You have to talk to cast spells? Is that my favorite Pokemon game? Hi Axel! It is. If your favorite Pokemon game is Platinum. Yes it is. Thank you for the follow. It's Ithensum? Platinum, yes. If your favorite game is Platinum, it in fact is. We have already lost our dear companion, Tumbleweed, who has made himself a grave. If you're not in the Discord server, feel free to give the Discord server a join. Hold on, here you go. He posted in T in chat. A truly sad moment. He's bad at games. I'm not bad at games. He didn't die for nothing. Cram wants to die so badly. Cram wants out of his Shinx body. Cram, do you not want to hook me up? Do you not want to hook me up with Volkner? Guys, I'm on a speed run to go marry Volkner. I'm on a speed run to go marry Volkner. Well, welcome in, Axel. I love you. Thank you. See? At least someone around here likes me. You're giving him more of a reason to die? Why? Is hooking me up with Volkner that hard? So much exposure to 135. You really have been exposed for too long. Talking about marrying Volkner with your husband. I forgot. Sorry. Well, let me just plug his ears. Leon, don't listen to this. Wow! Guys, Steven Stone, though. I liked you more when I didn't know you well. You're about to like me less after watching me play Fortune's Weave, buddy. You're about to like me less. I like you enough to ask you to hydrate. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. She's gonna hold him hostage. I'm not gonna hold him hostage. Listen, okay, first chance that you get, you can die, okay? I gotta go eat, but I'll try to be back later. Have a great stream, Astra. Please stop talking about vampires. It was a thought! It was just a thought that I had! Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Someone asked me what mythical creature I would be. You're not bad at fire. No, I'm not bad at Fire Emblem. I'm not bad at Fire Emblem. I just spend the entire time being like, wow, he's so my type. Smash! Wow! And then they ult. Smash! I remember when you're playing Bloodborne, you're surprisingly better than I expected. How are you bad at everything else? I'm bad at a lot of things. I'm shocked that you thought I was good at better at Bloodborne than you expected. I'll be working those. Okay. I'm not a simp. It's not a simp. It's my God-given right. Literally. It is my God-given right to fangirl. Bro, you almost first tried Gascoigne? Oh, I did. You're right, I did. Well, listen. Sometimes some people are good at some things and sometimes they're bad at other things. It's Fire Emblem dating sim disguised as a glorified chess. I say this. Yeah? You're a Fire Emblem fan as well? Dude, I pre-ordered Fortune's Weave Special Edition. I pre-ordered it. I got it on Amazon. If Amazon fucks up my order, I'm gonna cry on stream and it could be everyone else's problem. But if I get it live unboxing, on stream unboxing, I'll give you guys 2 weeks to play the game for yourself if you guys want to play it. Because I want to experience it first time for myself. So I will give you guys 2 weeks to experience it for yourself. And then tune back in. Chess is harder. Fire Emblem is harder. There's more to think about. I don't know how to play chess, to be fair. That is a truth about me. I don't know how to play chess. Don't give me that! Don't give me that! I can't play chess. What's wrong with that, man? Ain't no way she said chess is easier. Yeah? Now Fire Emblem is easy. Now you mean 2 weeks to best Fire Emblem and backseat you when you get lost. I'm not gonna get lost. I'm actually pretty good at Fire Emblem. Chess is easy if you don't know how to play and you declare you win. Dude, I did not know how to play chess at all. I still don't know how to play chess. I remember when I said that once on stream, someone was like, aren't you Asian? And I was like, dude, just because I'm Asian doesn't mean I'm good at chess. Chess stream. I don't know how to play chess, man. Only thing I know is move piece forward. Move piece forward. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? I don't think it's a game card. Chess is unforeseen circuit. Chess doesn't have unforeseen crits. That's true. Chess doesn't have unforeseen crits. It also doesn't have the time when your Edelgard misses like a 90% hit rate. Emotional damage. Obviously, you would know how to play Go instead. I don't know how to play most board games. Only one I know how to play is Big 2. Not board game. Chess ain't hard. It's just people playing from memory. Yeah? And pray tell, Koi, how good is my memory? Remind me again? Remind me, Koi, how good is my memory? Oh, God. Dog, hell yeah. Hell yeah, welcome in. Fire Emblem is memory too. No, it's not. Fire Emblem is, this guy's the hot one. He lives. The other one's the ugly one. He doesn't live. Go is basically Connect 5. Go. I think it is. It's the one. It's like the one where you have to like put pieces to like to form like a 5 in a row, right? I'm That's crazy, Lance. I'm abducting to my one. Huh? So she doesn't know what a lima bean is. I learned afterwards. No, shut up. I learned afterwards. It's not that bad. You guys make it sound like I'm like absolutely the worst at everything. I rest my case. Lima. Meet a kitty. Dude, that clip might actually beat Doof's thing. What was it again? What was it again? What did I say? What the fuck is a kidney vegetable, man? So, I don't consider myself a girl failure. I am a girl success. I am a girl success. I'm not a girl failure. I'm a girl success. I am the greatest success story of... Success on what grounds? On my grounds. I am the perfect specimen. I am the perfect specimen of this universe. No one can best me in terms of... You're on air, okay? All right? Yeah? Perfect specimen, me. I am mentally genius, physically beautiful. Let her believe in her delusions to help others realize how normal they are. Dude, look at how pretty I am. What do you mean? Hold on. Fuck, I don't remember what button it is to go back to here, but look at me. I'm so pretty. Hello? World's most beautiful girl right here. I am world's most beautiful girl. You've never met someone better. Never in your life have you seen someone as drop dead gorgeous as me. You compliment a girl once. I am definition of girl success. I do not claim girl failure. All these other people claiming they're girl failures. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I am better. I am girl success. Where's your hair? Average took it for now. Give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. Egg? Okay. Give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. I'll get it back. Listen. 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 I am girl success. You can go and tell all those people that you see online calling themselves a girl failure. Be like, sunshine more like sunny side up. You know what? You crack me up with those egg jokes, huh? Who's the prettiest girl? Me! Still me! Hello, listen. A girl's beauty is not in her hair. A girl's beauty is in everything else. It's in my heart. A girl's beauty is in her heart. Oh god. Oh my god, Bapper might die. Why are you getting killed, Bapper? My heart is the most beautiful part about me. It is the purest heart you'll ever see. I am literally an angel. Look at my wings. Hold on. Gaze upon my wings. It literally biggest heart. Bapper learns Flame Wheel at 15, but isn't Flame Wheel like a double-edged sword? Your heart is a bottomless pit of lust. Hey, what's wrong with a harem? Dude, apparently there was someone at my pension office who had like 3 wives. And I was like, damn, 3? No, booster speed. Oh, okay. Gaze upon the... Give me like another 2 minutes. My hair will be back soon. And then I will be able to flex on you guys. Don't know, you should read a book about and find out why harems are bad. The one that you told me, the what is it? What's it called? Of lust? I don't know. I wouldn't know anything. Just wait until the all ball. Okay, man. When should we do the all ball stream? I need to figure that one out. I'll make fun of him. Guys, I can't. What's wrong? Is it my bad pronunciation? My bad pronunciation? Dude, what's wrong with my pronunciation? Like I said, I thought it was Zacian. Turns out it's Zacian. It's called Zamazenta. Why is it called Zacian? Who named it Zacian? I was thinking Flame Charge. Flame Wheel doesn't boost speed. Okay. I thought, why is it Zacian? Zacian and Zamazenta. That makes more sense. I thought ZA was... What? ZA was what too? So Lusty Argonian Maid is a Skyrim book. Is the book that didn't make it to the Bible. The consequences of angels having mortal wives. Yeah, well, I don't have a mortal wife. I have a mortal husband. I have a mortal husband. I don't have a mortal wife. Therefore, easily bypassed. Easily bypassed. This is what they get for saying mortal wives constantly. See? See? Loophole. Loophole. Now, if you see any male angels out there, tell them that tell them about the consequences. I thought it was pronounced Zacian for a hot minute. I thought it was Zacian! Apparently it's Zacian! Is it another Rayquaza situation? I don't know. Flawless logic. It is. It is flawless logic. No wives. No wives. No Cyan. Cyan? No! Zacian? Yeah, it's not Zacian. It's Zacian or Zacian. One or the other. I'm pretty sure. How many embers have you used at this point, Bapper? Zacian. Yeah, okay, but I was told it was Zacian. I thought it was for a little while. Listen, Pike, I'm telling you, my logic is flawless. It says, if it says angels shall not have mortal wives, I don't have a wife. I don't swing that way, man. Listen, once again, a lot of girlies out there would also simp for them girlies. I respect them. I respect their efforts. I am a lads only. I am a lads only girly. I will never say Ada Wong is hot. I said she's pretty. I didn't say she's hot. Probably the inspiration for the name, but I don't think that's a pronunciation, but she is. Okay, in your opinion, that's what you think. I really gotta make mugs. You know what? I'm gonna make mugs. That's what you think, mugs. That's gonna be my first piece of merch. Me totally. No, I'm pretty. Okay, man. I'm gonna make mugs that says that's what you think. So from now on, if you guys ever get into an argument with someone and you disagree with someone, just hold up the mug and cheers it to them. That's what you think, mug. I'd buy that mug. I know Doof would buy like 10. I know Doof would buy like 10. Me too. Dude, it's such a good idea for a mug. It's such a good thing for a mug. Like you would buy, yeah. My cat mage says, I'm cool, dog, trust. That's great. I'll take a tumbler too. Dude. Collab with Stanley. Collab. Oh my god. You guys know the other day, Doof would buy a bunch of mugs. Doof would buy, there are so many quotes that I have that he has stolen from me. There's so many quotes that I have that he's stolen from me. Like my immediate gut reaction to when you guys insult me to be like, you're ugly. He doesn't start doing the same thing. Put me down for one of these. The what's it called? Honestly, I'm gonna ask my emote artist if I can turn some of these mugs into a what's it called? So and turn some of those emotes into merch. It'd be pretty funny. I do really like the onion emotes. The one with the booty cheeked up is crazy. -2 keychains. -2 keychains. The point with the Starians is that like I wanted them to look like Sanrio mascots. I didn't want them to be like very overtly VTuber mascots. I wanted them to kind of look like Sanrio ones. Because you guys know me, I'm a big fan of subtle merch. I'm a big fan of subtle merch. So if it came to me, I would much rather have something that like you guys could walk around and not have it scream, hey, I like VTubers. Or hey, I like this dumbass girl on the internet. Onion butt cheeks. Hi, Mist. I think you came at the raid, right, Mist? Like I'm ashamed of it. You would be ashamed of me. Dude, my top clip is me getting friend zoned by Leon S. Kennedy. You should be ashamed of me. You should be ashamed of me. And then my second soon-to-be top clip is me saying, what are kidney vegetables? You need to be ashamed of me. I can't tell you. I can't tell I'm your friend in normal. Exactly. You can't tell. You cannot introduce me to anyone. Duh. Leon is my hunt. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm an anime girl. I'm an anime girl on the internet who believes. I'm an anime girl on the internet who believes I'm married to Leon S. Kennedy and I don't know what kidney vegetables are. You feel like Leon have met done? I have not. I've seen pictures of him and he is very hot. He's a little bit too silver fox for me though. He's too silver fox for me. I have an age cap, but the age cap raises every time I age. So the age cap raises every time I age. So that's different. Astra don't like silver foxes. Not like overtly silver fox. That's what I'm saying in the have you met Devil May Cry 3? No, I have not. That's a shame. Why? He's not. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, Smash. Insanely. Holy shit. Smash. His hair could use a haircut, but Smash. When did what raid you? Wow. Wait, what, Sora? What? Who are you lurking? Wait, who are you lurking with? Smash. Instant smash. His hair is a little bit long. I mean, you miss Sora? Friend? Really? Wow. No, I think your friend probably raided into someone else because I don't remember someone like that raiding in. But your friend probably raided into someone else who raided me. Small world. You guys know the VTuber community is actually a really small world. I didn't think the bunny raided us. A bunch of people raided. We got 8-Bit Bunny. We had Elaine, and we also had Hina. Is it Mori? Could be Mori. Oh my God! You're about to die. Holy shit! Babber's about to die. That would be 8-Bit. Yes, 8-Bit Bunny. That's my friend. Really? Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet of them. Yeah, small world. The VTuber community really is such a small world. You guys ever notice that? Bro just wants I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I didn't notice. My friend bubble's going full circle. It's just a circle at this point. If I've ever become a VTuber, although Astra might have inspired me, I'm never admitting that there's less. Hello? Not really, it's just smaller subgroups for... Really? But there are a bunch of people that I know that for some reason also know each other. There are a bunch of people that I know that also know each other, and I'm just like, you know this person? And they're like, yeah, I do. Like when Nien knew Una, I was like, you know Una? And he's like, yeah. I was like, dude, we're friends purely because of the whole Yume shipping thing. Yeah, because a subgroup has formed. Really? Is it just because of the subgroup that I like linger around? How do you even get sorted into a subgroup? How do you even get sorted into a subgroup? You're not like equal likely to, really? How do you even get like sorted into said subgroup then? I don't know, it just kind of happens. Okay, how? How does the universe so decide that I belong in this subgroup? How does the universe so decide that I belong? You'll soon get to love Dante. My childhood awakening. I don't want to say sexual awakening because it wasn't really a sexual awakening, but like my childhood awakening of a man that's really hot was Genji from Overwatch. And Chrom. But Chrom was more of a pure-hearted reason. The first time I was like, damn, that guy I would smash was Genji Overwatch. By chance and mutual connections. I know, but it's like it's just amazing that like because Una and I bonded over like being delusional Yumejoshis, right? But Nien and I met because of Wit. Devil May Cry 2's really? Chrom is a good choice. Genji though. Genji is hot! Listen! I will say this again. I've said this once and I'll say this again. And someone can fucking clip me for this one, okay? Genji still has his lower half. The writer of Overwatch has confirmed, the official writer of Overwatch has confirmed that his lower half is still in fact intact, okay? What else is there that I could want? He's hot, he has a nice face. Okay. Gooner. Devil May Cry 2 development was around 6 months. Wow, is it that cursed? I'm assuming I ended up finding a home where it ended up, right? Yeah? Clip it? Yeah? Good. Leave it on the internet. His lower half is still intact. Would smash. Is Genji a silver fox? to be fair, the only face that we've seen is young Genji. Blackwatch Genji had me feeling something as a kid. As a 14-year-old girl, Blackwatch Genji had me feeling something. Yeah, and it was bad. Really? Devil May Cry 2? Damn. Yeah, Blackwatch Genji had me feeling something as a kid. I didn't really like fuckboy Genji. I didn't like the green-haired fuckboy Genji, but I thought Blackwatch Genji was like. Also, it gave me a really bad. I don't want to call it a kink because it's not a kink, but it definitely gave me a certain type in terms of like a guy in like a mechanical, like a mechanical, nearly skin tight suit. in a man in a nearly mechanical skin type suit. Yeah, Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. I think that's what it was. I've never even played Metal Gear Solid. I just know that he exists, and I know that when I first saw him, I was like, oh. No, you're thinking about the reboot? It was called like Revergence or something like that, isn't it? No, not Devil May Cry. It was Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. It was the guy. It was the blonde guy with like the really skin tight suit. I thought it's Revergence. What is it? What is it? What is it called? What is it called? Revengeance. Oh. Okay, Revengeance. Dude, I don't know the fucking game title. I just know the man's hot. Excuse me? That'll work. Okay, sorry. Sorry. He's the guy who I told not to worry. He's the guy who I told not to worry, and Revengeance is the guy I'm looking at. Oh god. But yeah, I was like, when I never played Metal Gear Solid, I saw him and I was like, oh, he's so hot. He's really hot. Metal Gear Solid is a great saga. There's a remakes, isn't there? Oh shit. Why did I growl? Why did I use growl? Isn't there the remakes? Is he? I know the guy is hot in the remakes. His name is Raiden, right? I'm not pronouncing his name wrong. Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid not the same. What that mean? Are they different series? You know who was really good looking? Crom, Fire Emblem, Leon S. Kennedy, Caleb, Love and Deep Space. They made a remake recently, but it's the 5th game? Delta, right? There was like Delta something. The one with Raiden's a spin-off. Okay, that means that I can play it without prior knowledge? That means I can play it without prior knowledge? You guys know Blaze Blue? I've heard of it. You can't. Ayo? Ayo? Ayo, guys? Ayo? You guys ready for a round 2 of Final Fantasy VII when I played Final Fantasy VII Remake? You guys ready for a round 2 of that shit? You guys ready for a round 2 of when I played FF7 Remake? Ragna? No, you can't. Why? There are a fuck ton of lore. But what if I just want the hot man? You can't deny me of the hot man, Char. You could deny me of Souls-like lore for the sake of lore progression. You can't deny me of hot men. You can't deny me of the hot man. You can't force me to play like 10 games of a game of just to meet the hot man. Just to meet the hot man. That's what the internet is for. That's what the hot man is for. Smash. He's an instant smash. Genji gave me a type. Genji gave me a type. Genji Overwatch has, someone quote that. Genji from Overwatch gave me a type, and that's okay. Would smash. Also, when Caleb's thing came out, your type. It's not weave. It's not weave. It's mechanical. It's guy in a mechanical, guy in like a mechanical skin suit. You guys know those gooters online who like really like when a girl is like in like a really skin tight suit that like shows her curve. That's me. That's me. But that's me, but a girl. That's me, but worse. I'm not a clanker lover. Wow. At this rate, my record isn't looking that good, huh? At this rate, my record ain't looking too great. Dude, how many embers is it gonna take? How many embers is it gonna take, man? Never did. Okay. I don't think... What do you mean, clank? Dude, Caleb, when he came back with the metal arm, instantly made him hotter. Instantly, Bucky Barnes? Oh my god. It gave such Bucky Barnes vibes. When I was younger, I think I said it before, I had a Marvel phase when I was little. Yeah. You can imagine how that went. You guys know me well enough to imagine how that went. Ew. Someone time him out. None of my mods are here. Shit. How do you feel about Edward Elric asking for a friend? He's hot when he got older. When he got taller. When he was young, he was too much of like a pip. Like he's too much of a pipsqueak. He was like, he was like an angry little chihuahua. He was an angry little chihuahua, and then he got older, and then he became more mature, and I was like, Winry's one lucky gal, I will say. His proposal was also pretty cute. His proposal was also really cute. Bro chose a knockoff Captain America. Bucky Barnes? No, he's not a... Listen. No, shit. Fuck you. Listen, I will set the stage for you. Let me, I will set the stage for you, okay? I'm gonna take this off so it doesn't look like a weirdo. I will set the stage for you, okay? He lost his memory. He's fighting everyone. I run in front. No, this isn't you, Bucky! No, this isn't you! Come back to us! It's so she likes Wolverine is too hairy. I'm about to die of cringe. Then die of it. Live and die by the cringe, dude. Live and die by the freaking cringe. You can live and die by the cringe for all I care. No, Bucky, this isn't you. Remember me. Remember your friends. Girls, remember your friends! Remember us! Come back to me! Gently touches his face. I could say the same thing about Jason Todd. I could say the exact same shit I did about Jason Todd. Jason Todd, he's stable now, but like, he was also kind of hot when he was not stable. No, Bucky! No, Bucky, don't do it! We're your friends! Don't you remember us? Astra's tasted fictional. Dude, Jason Todd, when he had issues, I could fix him. I could fix him. Hearing the men era tag. I forgot I had that as a tag. Because I thought it was funny. I'm gonna save right here. Astra, I'll be honest with you. What do you mean pick a struggle? Wait, what do you mean pick a struggle? What do you mean pick a struggle? No, what does that mean? What do you mean? Back. Welcome back, Average. What does that mean? All right. Nothing. What? It means you've chosen. How have I chosen too many struggles? Literally, how? The worst thing about getting a girlfriend is being out in a headlock when you're not paying attention. Yeah? I don't have any struggles. I have 0 struggles. I would easily fix all of them. I can easily fix everyone. I am the paragon of a human. We Team Galactic, and we're assigned here, standing around amongst flowers. This doesn't seem cool at all. You struggle to... Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Okay. Hello? Hello? You're saying you can fix a guy who was tortured, almost killed by a psychotic clown, and turn around and... Yes. Through the power of love. Yes. Through the power of love. And a well-timed kiss. Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you for noticing, Kron. Bro doesn't like grass. He's afraid to touch grass. Dude, Jason Todd was, I will say the better Robin was Nightwing, but I can fix him. I can fix him easy peasy.
Help, help, trainer. Please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I live at the Valley of Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came in.
Good old Dick Grayson.
But then a bunch of people dressed like spacemen came in. They kicked me out, so they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa.
She's gonna make him worse. Oh yeah? I'll make him worse. He can make me worse too. Is it this way?
We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in the Eterna Forest. It's as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon on the floor.
Okay. Alright. We all know Starfire's top. Dude, I had such a crush on Robin as a kid. Robin from Teen Titans. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Instant wow. Okay, let's... So I'm assuming this is a new encounter too. This is a new encounter. So let's make a new encounter. Whee! Most reasonable thing Astra ever said. Dude, what? Who didn't like Dick Grayson? I did a huge crush on Starfire and then when Blackfire... This is okay. Bad encounter. Is there anything here that I haven't already caught? Dude, is there anything here that I haven't already caught? Try Flame Wheel. What does it do? Besides hit him with the flaming wheel. Ah, that's fine. I was more into Raven myself. A lot of guys are into Raven. She could fix me. I let her ruin me. Raven? Raven or Blackfire? Raven or Blackfire? Dude, Raven, like I said, every guy I've met is always like, Raven. Oh, Raven. Raven from Teen Titans. Wow, wife. I'm into Starfire because I wasn't going to go back then. Tough. Young me was Raven, but old me kind of... Blackfire was evil! I would understand if you were down to smash her, but date Raven? You would date Blackfire? She was evil! For like a relationship? Raven. I would understand that. I would understand, like, if you got your one... What do you mean? Jason Todd is totally husband material. What do you mean? No, dude, I think Starfire would be the most fun. Probably. No, I think Raven would probably be pretty good. I think I could fix her. You know what, Pike? I'll let you have that one because I've been going off about Jason Todd all this time. Don't you dare go into the Valley of Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone else if they're not part of Team Galactic. You give me a look that means that you're gonna try to get in. Okay, you'll have to battle me for it. Honestly, Jason Todd would not be in it. Yeah? What did I say? What did I say? What have I been saying? Hmm? Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's flame wheel this guy into oblivion. He would be great. Real talk though, Starfire is my vibe. If I don't have a storm to sweep me into a random shit, I'll just sit around and do that. Starfire is cute though. I like Starfire. Wait, I mean, you ever saw the Starfire in the show with? Yes. The one where Nightwing was like, oh, we got to do the move, and Starfire is like, right now, I appreciate your forwardness, but everyone's watching, and I was like, ayo, what do they get up to? What do they get up to? That stuff. She is hot. She is hot. I like Star, but I kind of like the personality of the Teen Titans Starfire more though. She was so cute and whimsy. Now she's just like too human. She's too used to human life. She was so much more whimsy when she was younger. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. And you can't do anything if I lock myself in with the works key. That's right, the other works key is not here. My cohort in the Flower Patch has another one. Yeah, I like the one. Yeah, she's so cute. Well, back to get this one. I guess my only encounter here would be the fishing. We gotta catch Sharky here. Catch Sharky and catch a Sharpedo and name him Sharky. Wow, I'm so original. Thank you. Don't worry, Sharky. At least you know that you won't die immediately, considering the fact that you're Kowalski's backup. I have a girlfriend now. Kim, it's time to come. Guys, Boyfriend Kun was struggling to get me a birthday gift, and he was like, when it's my birthday, you should just get me an aviator jacket. And I was like, honey, it's your birthday. I'm not gonna get you something that I want you to have. So your only encounter here would be north after Good Rod after catching Magikarp. Route 205 north with a Good Rod. Oh. They're gone.
Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey.
Take the W, Astra. Hold on. Yeah, wait, take the W and buy him the aviator jacket? Yeah, you're probably right. But I feel bad because I'm like, I want to give him something that he would actually want for his birthday and not like what I want.
Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it.
I should give him a French accent. I should give all of them a French accent.
We must have it to attract Pokemon on greater numbers.
Maybe he wants it too.
Ayo? Hey, this kid's a witness. What do? We don't need this brat running off to get help. The solution is simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet.
Is it a double battle? Wait, is it a double battle? Oh, no, it's not. It's single. Okay. I'd want the aviator. Yeah? I'm gonna buy him an aviator jacket then.
Yeah!
Alright. Just flame wheel him. I'm like slightly over level, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. What all men want is a cool trench coat. He needs more jackets! He needs more jackets anyways. BF Kun needs more jackets. Are you guys, I think I've asked this before, are you guys one of those people that also only have like one jacket at all times? I have like several. Truth nuke, wait, what? Yeah, you should get more than one jacket. Hoodies do not count as jackets, guys. Hoodies are not a jacket. Will hoodies save you from getting soaked? Will hoodies save you from getting your ass soaked if it rains? No. Define jacket, not a hoodie. Not for the rain, like a wind jacket or like a cold, like a bomber jacket or like. Okay, let's define jacket as this: a thing that you put over on the outer layer of your clothes that has something to fasten it up. So a hoodie where you like put upside, like in, like you have to like dive into it does not count. The thing that you have to dive into doesn't count. So hoodies count. No, you have to dive into the hoodie. Hi, Twa. Hi, Twa. Been a while. He was here last time, actually. So hoodie with the... Guys. I wear t-shirt hoodie all year long. You guys are diabolical. You have honey encounter here and have the Wind Valley, I know, in a wind... Okay. Hoodies can have a zipper, bro. Can they? Yeah, but that's just a jacket then. I guess it's just a jacket then. Hoodie with a zipper. But how do you define it as a hoodie then? Hi, Twa. Twa, are you a one jacket kind of guy or do you have multiple? And no, I'm not counting hoodies. I'm not counting hoodies.
I'm up next. Battling with you right after my cohort weakens you give me the edge.
Nah, a jacket's sturdier than a hoodie. That's what I'm saying. It's not just like one piece of fabric. It shouldn't just be one piece of fabric. It should be like a layered, like a stitched in layer. I rebel. Hoodies are superior. No. It keeps you less warm. Multiple. There we go. Thank you, Twa. Thank you. Yeah, I made of polyester and a jacket. If it's made of one layer of cotton or polyester, not a jacket. It needs to have like an usually like an inlining. Like an inlining in there. Keep battling. I'm always warm. I don't need to be more warm. What, you live in like the Amazon I hope no one caught what I was gonna say. You live in like the Arizona desert or some shit? You live in the Arizona desert. Fuck, he caught it. Fuck, he caught it. The Arizona desert? Shut up. You live in the Sahara Desert? Yeah, you don't. Ah, of course it was fucking clipped. I stopped what I was saying to last. Ah!
This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words. I don't know lots of words. We're done here. Let's go back to the the Valley Windwork. At least you know there's...
Yeah, I do. I do know that the Amazon is not a desert, it's a rainforest.
Oh, what's this thing? I've seemed to have forgotten it. The works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It'll be no use to me. You may as well have it.
As I was typing sadly, I'm the same despite I love jackets and trunks instilled in me at a young age. I have multiple. I have multiple winter jackets. I have a couple, like, just... Art of the Amazon desert is insane. What would that even be? What define art of the Amazon desert? I still feel bad for killing Tumbleweed.
They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, thank you. The sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take a whole lot.
So what do I do with the honey? I just use it? Yes, they will. I wore a hoodie in the rainstorm in Florida. It was dry. I don't know how. I don't know. You created it looks like a bunch of data centers in 10 years. Oh, God. Use it on tree and wait 6 hours to get... 6 hours? What do you mean 6 hours? What's here?
Put honey on a tree, check back later and see if it's rustling. If it is, it's often a quite rare Pokemon. If it gets my hopes up if I see that happening.
Hoodies are superior. Jackets are superior. I used to like wearing hoodies, but now it messes up my hair. My hair gets all staticky whenever I put myself in a hoodie. Hoodies are... Well, you guys don't have long hair like I do. Okay, I'll come back in 6 hours. Can I come back next stream? Sounds like a you problem. I used to. Did your hair not get super staticky? All right, I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good stream and day to everyone in chat. Bye, Ta! Bye-bye! Good night! Also, the Valley of Windwork encounters either Gotcha, Pachirisu, Shellos, or guaranteed Drift Bloom tomorrow. Tomorrow? Maybe we'll hop on tomorrow to get that Drift Bloom then. I don't really like any of those options. Maybe we'll hop on tomorrow. Okay, let's go heal real quick, actually. They have an alert, Twa. Ow. Hi, Blue Panda. Plus, jackets with no hood sucks ass. Do any of my jackets? Actually, yes. One of my jackets don't have a hood in there. I do actually have a jacket with no hood. I think it reminded me of Hydrate, too. Listen, I understand you guys have a hoodie supremacy. I simply like wearing jackets that I don't have to mess up my hair to put on every single time. I was a jacket person. Also, when you did dance, too, you couldn't really wear hoodies. You always had to put on a jacket because same thing with the hair. Your hair gets messed up. The price of being a girl. You either choose to not care about your hair, like not care, but like not care when your hair gets all messed up, or you get. Also, whenever I put on my freaking my hoodie, my glasses always get stuck. And yes, I know you're supposed to take off your glasses before you put on the hoodie, but like too much work. Oh.
What? No way. You have the key? Locking the door is meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. This is no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander.
Why I don't? Well, it always ends up getting caught in the hoodie. Next counter's left. 17? Are there grunts in there? Are there grunts in there? Should I train up a bit? Clearly skills go on your side. All right, man. Okay, man. Oh, wait, this is a new encounter. Wait, this is a new encounter that I haven't gotten. I can catch this one, right? Because the last time I had a new encounter here, it wasn't... Yeah. Oh, wait, that's my encounter instead of Drift Bloom? Oh. Wait, what? But I thought thought Drifloon was up there. It's in a different area, is it not? I thought it's in a different area. We're supposed to get your glass when yes, because then it gets caught. Static here on Fridays? Oh, I didn't realize. Oops. Well, that's fine. We'll just catch it. I was trying to train a little bit before I had to deal with this guy. Yikes. Sacrifice the Shinx for it tomorrow. The Shinx? Well, how do you sacrifice the Shinx for it? How do you sacrifice? You just want to be a Drifloon. You just want to be a Drifloon, brother. You just want to be a Drifloon. You don't want to be a Shinx anymore. No, I just don't want. I'll sacrifice the Shinx in the fight. We'll use you as fodder. Don't worry. I can catch this, right? Should I catch it? I have to catch it. Otherwise, I don't have an option. I always had that skill issue. He just doesn't want to be a female Shinx with no intimidate. What's wrong with being a Shinx? What's wrong with being a Shinx? I almost killed it again. Wait. Hello? Thank you. Cram just wants to kick the bucket sooner. He just wants to die. He wants out. No intimidate, that's the best part. Yeah. He has rivalry. And he's a girl. And he's a girl. He's a girl with rivalry. So he doesn't even get the 90% buff when it comes to fighting female Pokemon. Leave Cram alone. Leave Cram alone. Who am I naming this after? Who wants to be named after this guy and sit in the box? If nobody wants to be named this guy, I'm naming him. Maybe one of you guys, not me. I do wish him a speedy death. Me? You want to be this blue panda? Sure, why not? You can be the backup of the backup if Sharky dies. You can be the backup. You kill this guy. You'll kill this pretty fast. No. Wow. Okay, I'm just saying, Sharky, the chance of you showing up is pretty high, considering all things considered. You really think Kowalski is surviving? In your professional opinion of watching me play Pokemon, how long do you think Kowalski is surviving? Exactly. I want you to answer that for yourself. Thank you for your wishes. May you avoid... We'll bring you back somehow. We'll bring you back somehow. The grave edit was crazy. You even animated that. That's the crazy part. Do you guys see what Tumbleweed made? This guy even animated him going on the goddamn grave. I cannot believe you did that, man. Where? On Discord. On Discord. Also, can I... What time is it? Well, I'll show you guys later. I want to show you guys what the fuck Tumbleweed made. I can't believe you made that into a whole ass thing. I can't believe you made that into a whole ass YouTube video with edits and shit. I'm showing that. I'm allowed to show that. Oh, wow. I'm showing everyone that. I do like it a lot, though. It's really funny. I cannot believe. Hey, Astra, can I ask a favor of you? What's up, Blue Panda? Go ahead, it's just the suing. Hard suing. See me in court. I'll see you in court in 2 days. Can you pick my next tattoo? You sure you want me to pick your next tattoo? Are you sure? I won't mess it up, but still, like, what are the options? What are the options? What are the options? You must decide what the options are. You must decide what the options are, man. Are there grunts in here? I'm assuming that's a grunt. Yeah, I assume it is. Points to Menarit. Yes, I'm sure. Anything are the options of free will to the max? I don't feel like I know enough about you to give you, like, a good idea. Do you have anything that you particularly like? Do you have anything that you particularly like? Where do you want it? Can I ask this? Where do you want it on your body? Hey, I'm taking this seriously. I'm not gonna curse someone to have permanent bullshit on their body. You guys are thinking Leon S. Kennedy tramp stamp is insane. No, no, no. No Leon S. Kennedy tramp stamp. Do not get the Leon S. Kennedy tramp stamp mod tramp stamp. No, don't do that. No, I was not the one who said. This is your fault, Lance. Lance, this is your fault. Lance, average is your fault. Godspeed is insane. You guys are horrible. You guys are evil. Is that the boss? Is he hot? Is the boss hot? Never said I was good. Okay, man. Collecting electricity, blah, blah, blah. Is the boss hot? Besides Volkner, are there any hot guys in this game? Are there any hot? It's the redhead. I don't know what they look like. I don't remember what they look like. What is? I got fake out. He's super hot. If you like bowl cut, I don't like bowl cuts. I have trauma with bowl cuts. Are you Ross and Garantina leader? I'm asking about the red-headed Team Galactic admin, whatever his name is. You're Brandon Smith forever. I didn't suggest that. You guys did. You guys suggested the Leon S. Kennedy tramp stamp, not me. I didn't do anything. I was asking about his interests. Oh, she's cute. It's a girl. Oh, it's a cute. It's a girl. I thought it's a man. Astra. Yeah, no, that. I did think about it. I will admit, I did think about it, but I would never say that. I would never say that to someone. On my body, sure, but on his? Actually, no, not on my body. I would never get a tattoo. On Boyfriend Coon's body, sure. On Boyfriend Coon's body, sure, but listen, Boyfriend Coon has tattoos. I'm allowed to consider this. He does, in fact, have tattoos. We spoke for you because we knew what you want.
I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of four commanders. My name is Mars.
Oh, their names are planets?
We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding of what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next.
As for the placement of the upper right arm, you can choose anything you want. Also, a lot interests me. Upper right arm? Do you like Pokemon? Do you like Pokemon? Team I thought it's Galactic. Hell yeah. What? This is what my cousin has. He has a sleeve. You don't have to do a sleeve, but you can. But my cousin has a sleeve of. He has an upper arm sleeve of all the water type starters because he always picks the water type starters. Astarion's to Astra. Astarion's to me, yeah. But read me. Wait, what? Less shameful suggestion. Astarion. It's too. I don't want to put my branding on someone. Literally. I don't want to doom this guy's life to having my branding on his body. Crasher Wake has the Astra Bulb look, huh? I did ask her to pick the tattoo. Yeah, but still, you could do like all the. Yeah, you could do it. Yeah, you could do all the fire starters. My cousin has all the water starters. It looks really, really cool. So he has like a connected art piece of all the water starters on his arm.
If you win, we Team Galactic will leave.
So what does Mars look like? She's okay. Like a 7 out of 10. Don't rate people, they say. Don't rate people. Oh, we have a Mars enjoyer here. So no, Leon S. Kennedy tram stamp. Hot though, right? If you like bowl cuts, yeah.
What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon?
Yeah. Her Legends arts is really.
Wait, which one was she? Wait, which one was she? Who was her ancestor in Legends of Arceus?
Who was coming up? Her ugly. Wow, that thing is ugly. Get it? Get it? I forgot.
What does she look like?
Oh my god! Pepper! Pepper! Pepper, hold still! Oh, she is cuter. Oh, she is much cuter. Oh, she was much cuter. Is Metal Claw good against it? Is this thing dark type or normal type? Is this thing dark type or normal type? Fine, no, the VTuber. No! Pure normal? Dude, why am I getting my ass whooped? Hello? Wait, why am I getting my ass completely whooped? Why am I getting my ass whooped? Because it's a fully evolved Pokemon? What? Water would be better instead of a stab? I thought Progly was dark. It looks like a dark type. Oh, fuck. Well, someone's dying here tonight. Someone's dying here tonight. And it won't be me. Oh, God. What does 07 mean? It's a salute. It's a salute. So if it was dark type, so? I was just curious. Honest to God, I was just curious. I have an idea. I have an idea. All right, Cram. You might gotta. You might gotta. Cram. You might gotta take one for the team. Your wish is my command. Your wish. Freedom. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command, dear friend. I'm going around having other streamers pick my tattoo. I would say I like the fire starters. Whichever type meant the most to you as your kid. I think I'm leaving that bench earlier than we thought. I think you're leaving that bench earlier than we thought. Is it Flame Wheel? Ember or Flame Wheel? Which is better? Which is better? Ember or Flame Wheel? If you get a burn, does... Hello? Hello? Why do you hurt like a bitch? You hit like a tank. You hit like a fucking tank. I'm starting to think that platinum was a bad idea for a Nuzlocke. How many potions do you have? None? None left? None left? It has a berry? We have to talk about this. Heal to max and spam growl. I don't have any. I have an Oranberry. I have an Oranberry. It's thick fat? What is thick fat? New occurs to me. I think I remember Platinum Venotors were cheating the evolutions on the enemy side before they... Dude. Dude. What do I even do? I think this might be my only option. Against fire and ice! Spam growl, spam growl, spam growl, spam growl. Do we have Growl and Kowalski? Do we have Growl and Kowalski? Thank you for reminding me to hydrate best. Like, spam growl and do what? What does growl do? What does growl do? What does growl do? What does growl do? Lowers attack, reduces attack? Is that gonna help me? Okay, can I just start spamming? I'm gonna start spamming bubble. It won't hurt you as bad. If you had heal, I don't have heals. I don't have heals. Hey, I think this might be the end of run. I think this might be the end of run. Dude, Mars is too scary. Should have done it earlier. Ah! Ah! I think this might be the end of the run. Oh shit. Gotta hope we crit. Okay, listen, it's fine. Even if this ends, we do have a remix available. Except Kowalski doesn't have a sponsor, so Kowalski is just dead. Ah! Hold on! Someone 07 him. Someone 07 him. Someone 707 him. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. I was sponsored. What the hell? I cannot believe he survived. Please don't battle me on top of this. Please don't battle me on top of this. I am dead. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter. We've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we've attained, we can do something quite spectacular. Growth was the growl was worth it. The 2 growls was worth it. Wait, why are we mining it? Why are we mining it? Hold on. Pike, I don't know how to refund points. I don't know how to refund points. This is for when I catch a Pokemon, you can instantly mine it. I guess whichever Pokemon I catch is yours, Pike. Kowalski. Do you want to be Kowalski in spirit? You want to be Kowalski in spirit. Can we change his name? Will you shut up? The boss is the only person around who's allowed to order me around. You can only do it on the mod. I don't know how to mod view. Really, I don't know how to! We'll change his name. We'll change his name. We'll change his name. I'll do it for you, Pike. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I think it's time to say goodbye and we leave for the time being. I cannot believe. What are you giving me that? It's phase 4. I don't know what that looks like. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, so they claimed. Nothing they said makes any sort of sense. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again.
Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Now go shower, Stinky.
Wow. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop.
Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away.
A stranger in your own stream. I don't know what mod view looks like. Eterna. Okay. We can change his name. What do you need for it? Kowalski's name to okay, Kowalski it is then. We'll keep it as Kowalski. Christ, Pike. It's always a certain day of the week, but I'm not sure which day. Could its appearance have something to do with the windworks using wind-generated energy? Oh yes, a balloon appears in front of the windworks. It's always a certain day of the week. Oh! Okay, man. Okay, man. I don't need anything at most, but be Pokedolls if I had to guess. Really? Because you need a heart scale, I think, in it later on. Was it? Looker, please. Looker, please.
Ah, yes, it's you, yes. I've heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have, therefore, come running. So the Team Galactic, where are they?
Also, Eevee is after you get...
Really? You have them run off, you say? But you're a trainer, but... Very well, I shall go investigate inside. Looker! My name is Looker!
Do you have any Pokemon left, dude? I have Kowalski left.
Magnificent, yes it is. What you have said, it's all true. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. You have received tips that the Team Galactic hideouts in Eterna City.
Also, but and I guess Garbadoof.
To there, I must be off.
Bye, Looker. Bye-bye. All right. Let's go run back and heal and say farewell to our 2 fallen comrades. All we need is why? I'll say goodbye to our 2 fallen comrades. Our 2 very dead comrades. I cannot believe Kowalski survived that. I'll carry on your memory, Kowalski. I cannot believe that Kowalski survived. Well, Cram wanted to die anyways, so like that's okay. But yikes, how do I explain this to Bapper? That's 2 more. Bro is built different. He really is. Maybe a Staraptor is not a bad idea. Time to level Kowalski. Made a devil's bargain. Dude, sacrificed his life to live on 1 HP because his trainer's fucking useless. Because his trainer is useless. There we go. Yikes. Damn! I have 3 viewer names. I have 3 people named by viewers. And they're all dead. Please spank. Time for the mommy ASMR. Why you no do your homework? Huh, Freeman? Why you no do your homework? Huh? Your cousin Timmy get all A's, you get a B? You mean beggar? That mean your future beggar. There you go. That's what you requested. You're welcome. Now come get fruit. Following. I'm white and I'm feeling the parental. Don't worry. You didn't cheat out the small. You clearly didn't cheat well enough then. You still got B. You understand I walk uphill both ways to go to school to give you a better life. Hmm? There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. I need to add an ASMR redeem. I need to add the mommy ASMR, the POV mommy Astra redeem. POV mommy Astra redeem, and it's just that. I just want to see how many people I can bait. I want to see how many people I can bait, man. You can't deny. It's really funny by the idea of how many people I can bait. Bro, mommy's saying when you bust out the Asian. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. That's the point. I want to see how many people I can bait. How many people can I bait into hitting the button? And so they get hit with the mommy ASMR. The true mommy ASMR on my perspective. I'm gonna add that next time. Just to fuck with people because it's funny. The account's not even a day old. Get it? Yeah, okay. God, thank you, Koi. Koi doing his job as a moderator, even if he's not my mod. Thank you. You wanted mommy. You wanted mommy. I gotta love this. Yeah, you don't like the Canary voice? I should add Canary voice as a redeem just to torture Klein with it. I know Klein hates it. I feel the irresistible urge to wash my eardrums. Do you feel the irresistible urge to do your homework now? Do you feel the irresistible urge to do your homework? I'd rather. Really? We have 2 camps. We have the mommy ASMR camp and the Canary camp. We only have 2 camps. It's like the I have 2 wolves inside of me. Oh God, who should we go to today? Let's see. Oh, I see Eliza P. Riftbound duel? The hell is Mama doing? Crash versus. It can't be that bad, man. It can't be that bad. One is stupid, the other is stupid. Dude, I think the mommy ASMR is a good idea. You guys don't like the mommy ASMR idea? That's crazy. I'm adding that as a redeem. I want you guys to see how it is at 3. I know. I'm gonna add that as a redeem to see how many people can I bait into asking for it. Do I have to make the graves? Do we make a graveyard at this rate? Top tier redeem, yeah. Just and then the description of redeem can be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. I feel an urge satisfied itch about a throw. Only a shocking can scratch. Give me the redeem. I'll do it later. Dude, freaking yeah. Where can we mute you when someone new redeems it? Never. You guys can't ever mute me. Muting me is a crime. Never coming. Let's see. Whoever do we go raid? This is so sad. Most people that I usually raid are off. Make it like 2K. 2K? That's a lot. I want it to be low though, so people who just come in will press it for fun. They'll be like, "Ooh, I can get her to do a mommy voice," and then it's just like that. I should just bait them and call it Mommy Redeem. Honestly, it should just be called Mommy Redeem. It shouldn't even be a ASMR. It's not even ASMR. It'll be a greenhorn test. Wait, what voice? You missed it? The mommy ASMR, the Asian mom ASMR? Yeah, you want me to do it again? Why you know, eh? Huh? Your cousin Timmy do this with his eyes blindfolded. You can't even do this with both eyes. I could do this when I had one leg and had to hop uphill. Okay? Now come get your fruit. Like, enough to get in 1 or 2 streams, but not low enough. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do a 1K redeem. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's do a 1K redeem. That it's funny. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do it just to kind of see how many people can I bait. let this just be. Let this just be a secret between everyone here. Anyone? It's like no. Think about it like this. It's an initiation ritual. It's an initiation ritual. You guys can get this as an initiation ritual, and then whoever redeems it has to get chastised by Asian momstra. Angelic hazing. The parental trauma. I thought that was so funny, Pike. I'm white, but I could feel the parental trauma. Who else did we lose? Oh, it was you. It was Cram, but Cram wanted to die, and Bapper. Bapper also kicked the bucket. It was funny. I'm sorry. I did not expect. You know what? Maybe we need to over level a little bit. Maybe we do need to over level just a little bit, just to make sure that I don't like completely kill everyone. And 1 HP. Kowalski survived a 1 HP tumbleweed. 1. He survived on 1 HP because we growled like twice. I'm starting to realize, hi Wit. I'm starting to realize that maybe stat lowering moves is actually good. Maybe stat lowering moves is actually good. Wit, what do you think about a mommy redeem in which I just become an Asian mom and chastise people who redeem it? Do you catch? I did catch it. Who do we name it after? We named it after someone. Oh, we named it after Blue Panda. Mm-hmm. That's stat. Dude, I didn't realize. I didn't know it's game, man. I thought it was just like some useless shit that like maybe sometimes helps. I thought it was like a useless shit that maybe sometimes helps. Who should we go say hi to? Like I said, I see Eliza P. I was too lady to sit up and I heard all of that. Oh. So Wit, I'm hearing yes, go for it. What? So you see why? Yeah, I do. I do see why Intimidate is good now. Stat boosts are good in FE though. You should know better. In Fire Emblem, yeah, but Fire Emblem's Fire Emblem. Pokemon is Pokemon. Pokemon is Pokemon. Fire Emblem's Fire Emblem. They're different. Damn it! Because Mori ended, I don't have anyone to raid now. Those of Aincrad. Nuh-uh. What a Momo. Right. Yeah, we'll probably go there. I see Ray playing Liza P. All right. Let's go to Liza P then. Let's do that because I can. And my voice is also going to die. All right. Let's normal schedule. Yes, normal schedule tomorrow. Normal schedule. I'll see you guys at 10 a.m. What are we doing? We're playing Skyrim tomorrow. That's right. We're playing in Skyrim again tomorrow. War crimes. I mean, dude, like I said, I just realized there are going to be so many people after my ass. Because of what I did, there are so many people that are after my ass now. What am I going to do? Because they all, like, eventually send people towards you, right? They send thugs towards you. They all eventually send thugs towards you. Do you know how much stuff I've stolen? Do you know how much stuff I've stolen? A lot! Maybe we'll fight a dragon by the end of the street. No, the problem I have to deal with is the thugs first. Help me. Actions have consequences. What do you mean? Why would they even know it was me? That's so unfair. Ugh. God, life is so hard. Talk to you guys tomorrow. How many thugs do I have to fight? What if they throw up at inconvenient times? All right, 10 a.m. tomorrow, all right? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.